What up, what up, what up, what up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Ty coming back through here one more again. Do our old preseason reaction to week 3, man. We're gonna do a little preview, and we most definitely gotta talk about this boxing match that's coming up in November in the ATL, by the way, with Jake Paul versus Tank Davis, man. And a question I want to ask y'all from the giddy up, man. I mean, I know this fight gonna make a lot of money, but man, come on, man. This is an expedition fight, y'all. This fight right here could never happen in a regular. If this was a regular fight, it could absolutely never, ever, and I mean ever happen, man. These guys, that's why they have weight classes in boxing, y'all. That's why they got weight classes, man. Jake Paul, Jake Paul is 6'1", you might as well say 200 pounds. Tank Davis, and I want to make sure y'all hear me, man. Tank Davis is 5'5". On a good day, y'all, probably about 135, maybe on a good day. About 135, maybe. And that's on a good day, y'all. So look at the weight difference. That's like about a 70-pound weight difference. What up with you, John, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, John. Man, this about the wildest shit I done heard in a while, man. John, this shit right here, man. Matter of fact, hold on, man. Let me put this up on the screen, man. John, man. I heard this right here, John. I said, man, y'all know I had to talk about this. Put my little 2 cents in about this doggone fight, John. Now, John, I will tell you this. I like the fact that it is in my hometown, my home city, the ATL. And I'm going to tell you right now, John, even though I'm talking shit about this fight, your boy might be in the goddamn building, John. And if I'm in the goddamn building, y'all know I might do a little quick live reaction in the arena if I do go to the fight, y'all, for sure. But yeah, man, John, this absolutely doesn't make no damn sense whatsoever, man. You said I was just about to say that. Yeah, for sure, John. This fight absolutely makes no damn sense. Now, John, if you ask me, Tank Davis should have did the rematch with Lamont. What's his name? Lamont Roach. He should have did the rematch with him, John, because in that fight, a lot of people felt like Lamont Roach beat Tank Davis because he knocked him down. Now, even though Tank Davis got back up and made it a good fight, but if you ask me, Lamont Roach beat him. So my thing is, John, why not? Even if you was gonna fight Paul, even if you was gonna fight Jake Paul, my thing is, John, at least get the rematch over so it don't be no more questions. Go on and get all the questions. What if, you might have lost, you might have won. Why not get all the doubt out of everybody's mind, do a rematch and whoop his ass. And then if you want to get you a little cash out, because that's all this is, John. That's all this fight is a money grab, man. The real fight gonna be the fight that comes on Saturday night, y'all. And John, what it is Jake Paul, Tank Davis, they gonna fight that Friday night, which would be November the 14th. November the 15th, which would be that Saturday, as you see on my screen, Eubanks Jr. and Ben, they will rematch each other. So it'll be a rematch between them two. What up with your Candy Girl? Appreciate you coming through, Candy Girl. But yeah, man. So the real fight, John, is coming on that Saturday night. This damn Jake Paul and Tank Davis, man. John, like I said once again, man. Now, John, don't get me wrong. Now, John, if we regular, everyday working folk, we just regular motherfuckers. Now, John, I'm not gonna say just because a man is smaller than another man that the smaller man can't beat the bigger man, because I don't seen it happen a lot of times. But John, we ain't talking about regular motherfuckers. We talking about guys that actually do this for a living. even though a lot of people feel like Jake Paul not a legit boxer, but the man trains. The man trains. He done been in some fights. He done been in some matches, so he got experience. He got some W's under his belt. Whether people say they won legit wins or whatever, but the man done been in the ring. He work out. He trained for it, John. We already know what Tank Davis do. So this is totally different than two regular motherfuckers fighting, John. Let me say this one more time, Candy Girl, John, and whoever else in here, man. And I'm gonna get to the football a little bit later, man. But I had to come in and get my little 2 cents about this breaking news: Jake Paul fighting Tank Davis, man. I don't understand for the life of me why they fighting, man. It makes absolutely no fucking sense at all. Only thing I see is that both of these guys getting the money grab because they most definitely gonna make the money off the fight. A lot of people gonna watch the fight, including myself. Even though I'm talking shit about it, I'm gonna be watching it myself. Just to see what happened, just to see if your boy Tank Davis can make it a good fight going against a man twice his damn size and damn near twice his damn weight. So I'm gonna watch it, John. But if you ask me, John, I think this, and if you ask me, John, as far as with your boy Tank Davis, man, is this kind of putting a what you want to call that? Is this kind of putting a asterisk or whatever you want to call it on Tank Davis' boxing career, man? You fight Lamont Roach, and everybody questioning whether or not, you got some people saying, well, I think he won it in a close fight. Then you got some people saying, no, man, I think Lamont Roach beat him, man. I think they cheated Lamont Roach, man. If anything, John, he should at least did the damn rematch with Lamont Roach. And then if he wanted to do a little money grab with Jake Paul, man, then go do that. But go on and get that rematch out the way and go on and shut everybody down. Go on and shut all the doubters down. Go in there on your A game and shut it down. But John, you say expedition is so will it be a draw? Hey, John, ain't no telling you. Hey, it probably will. You know how that go, John. It's an expedition. They ain't trying to put no W on Jake Paul record, and you most definitely know they ain't trying to put not a W or L on Jake Paul record, and you know they ain't trying to put no L on Tank Davis, man. You already know that because if Tank Davis going there, and John Reptile, what up with your Reptile? And John, think about this, John. What if John? Now let's just say for shits and giggles, man. Let's say your boy Tank Davis going there, and Jake Paul whoop his ass. How is that gonna make Tank Davis look a great fighter? He done been at great matches. He done fought great fighters, and then go in there and get his ass whooped by Jake Paul, man. Do you think that's gonna put like a little asterisk or whatever you want to call it on his career? Or John, do you look at it as he fought a man that was damn near twice his size and he shouldn't have been in the ring with him, John? John, let's just say your boy going there. John. Tank Davis going there. And let's just say your boy Jake Paul going there and drop his ass. just for shits and giggles, John. Let's say your boy Tank Davis going there. Man damn near twice his size. And going there and catch goddamn Tank Davis slipping with a hook shot up there around the eardrum, catch it with a hook shot right there, and just fuck him up. He walking around, he in the ring like he got the funky chicken legs, just as jiggling like goddamn jello in there, John. What is that gonna say for Tank Davis if he go in there that Jake Paul catch his ass slipping, man? That's gonna look real ugly, man, real ugly. Reptile, you say if Jake win, he paid him like he paid Tyson, and John, you say Tank gonna have to do. You said he got to go in hiding with Al Heyman. Yeah, yeah, he will, John. Yeah. Hey, your boy most definitely have to be hiding in them bushes, baby. Hiding in the cut, John. Your boy might as well go on and sleep up under the bridge or something. You might as well go on and pack all your stuff up and move to Alaska or something out there, well, John. Because ain't nobody gonna let him live that one down. Everybody gonna be talking about that shit. You know what they gonna say, John? If he go in there and get caught slipping, and get his ass knocked out by a goddamn Jake Paul, you know what they're gonna say, John? Well, you shouldn't have had your ass in the ring with him any goddamn way. The man damn near twice your size. What the hell you getting in the ring with him? I know you're trying to get some money, but what the hell you doing? Shit, the best fight, like I say, gonna be the Eubanks Jr. and Ben rematch. That's gonna be the best fight in that fight. Come on Saturday. I'm telling y'all right now, man, it's some bullshit. It's bullshit, man. I'm telling you right now, if it weren't for the damn Terrence Crawford and the Canelo fight, man, I don't know what to say about boxing right now, man. I don't know what to say, man. If anything, y'all, Tank Davis should have did two things. If you ask me, if he wasn't gonna do the rematch with Lamont Roach, my thing is, John, he should at least try to get the fight with Shakur Stevenson. You know, everybody been wanting to see, you know, him and Shakur Stevenson fight each other. If he wasn't gonna do the rematch, at least do that fight. Don't fight no goddamn Jake Paul, man. I don't even know how this fight gonna look. Hey, John, this fight right here gonna look like some real. Hey, John, you remember the old Mike Tyson punch out game? You remember the old Mike Tyson punch out game, John? How the man that you fight with is little as hell, but you was Mike Tyson, John, and Mike Tyson was small as hell on there, but the guys he was fighting was big as hell. And Mike Tyson, goddamn, you hit him with that power punch. Mike Tyson jump up in the air and hit their ass. Yeah, this shit gonna look like that, John. Way size different, man. Like I say, y'all, whoever in here, man, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen for the likes, man. And subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, man. Like I say, we will be talking about football, but I had to talk about this first, man, because I just feel like this is a bunch of bullshit, man. Am I gonna watch it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch the fight. But is it some bullshit? Hell yeah, some bullshit. All day, every day. But like I say, man, Jake Paul, last time I checked, Jake Paul, 6'1", they say 199 pounds. You might as well say 200. Tank Davis, 5'5", 133, 135 pounds on a good day, John. John, that's 135 pounds after he just came out of the Golden Corral. That's 135 after he just came out the Golden Corral. All you can eat, John. You say my only thing is the fight could have waited. Yeah, that's why I say, John, he should at least did the rematch with Lamont Roach, man. Go on and get all them questions out. You know what I'm saying? All the doubts. Go on and get that out the way. Because, you know, a lot of people 50-50 with that fight. Some people say he lost. Some people say he won a close one. You say Jake and Ward or make more sense. Yeah. And you said the only thing I can come up with is maybe it's a strange strategy for Tank to get Roach and Shakur to fight so he can study both. You know what, John? I heard something about that too. The fact that now that he fighting now that he fighting Jake Paul, that Shakur Stevenson and Lamont Roach probably gonna end up fighting each other. So I heard a little rumor about that also, John. I heard a little rumor about that also. So that'll be interesting to see. And matter of fact, that'll be a good ass fight too, John. Good ass fight. Lamont Roach and Shakur Stevenson, yeah, boy, that'll be a good one right there, boy. I'm telling you, a good one. Hey, can't wait on that one. Can't wait on that one. And John, like I say, man, hey, when I seen that fight gonna be in the hometown, you say, yeah, that is like Trae Young against Giannis. Yeah, for sure, John. Yes, sir, man. Hey, John, that's like Muggsy Bogues fighting your boy goddamn Shaq Diesel. That's like Muggsy Bogues fighting Shaq Diesel, John. Goddamn little engine that could, goddamn. The little engine that could, John, for sure, man. But yeah, man, I don't know what to say, man. I do not know what to say about this shit right here, man. You know what? And you know what, John? Jake Paul, if he wanted to, if he really wanted to win this fight, y'all, because he got the size advantage, he really could just box it. He really could just box. He really could just box Tank Davis, use the jab, and just he could just stick and move his ass. Tank Davis is 5'5", man. Jake Paul 6'1". He can use the reach and the length all damn day. Tank Davis got to try to get on the inside. He got to try to get on the inside to fight him because Jake Paul gonna have the arm length to keep his ass off on him if he used that goddamn jab, right? He used that jab. He can keep goddamn Tank Davis off his ass the whole fight. Man, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, but it's a bullshit. Some bullshit, man. But hey, it's bullshit. But am I gonna be waiting to see it? Yeah, I'm gonna be watching it. And like I say, it's in my hometown in the ATL. Shit, I might goddamn buy a ticket to that motherfucker. It's gonna, hey John, it's gonna be in the ATL at the State Farm Arena. I might just buy me a ticket to that motherfucker. Believe that. Yes, sir. What up with your Big Shaq? What's your name? Big Shaq BK. You heard. What up with your man? You say Ben is fine. Eubanks again. Yeah, they doing a rematch. Yep. You see it on my screen, man. Big Shaq BK. Hey, what's gonna happen, man, is this fight right here. If you haven't heard, or you might have already heard, what up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through, Big Shaq, man. If you haven't already heard, what it is, man, is Jake Paul and Tank Davis gonna fight on the 14th, which will be on they're gonna fight November the 14th, Big Shaq, which is gonna be on a Friday. November the 15th, which is gonna be that Saturday. That's when Eubanks Jr. and Ben gonna do the rematch. That's when they're gonna do the rematch, and both of them gonna be on Netflix, y'all. Both of the fights gonna be on Netflix. So if y'all ain't got Netflix, y'all make sure y'all got it around about that time, man. Reptile, you say Tank finna get his head close to Jake so he can't hit him. And John, you say I was thinking about it myself. And okay, I got your Big Shaq. Jason Brown, what up with your Jason Brown, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. God damn, Jason Brown back in the house. Okay, Big Shaq, you say okay. You say that's good. But yeah, man. Hey, Big Shaq, Big Shaq, like I was just telling John, this is my thing right here, Big Shaq. They are Big Shaq, this is another thing. Of course, because they weight and size difference, they can't fight in a regular boxing match. This is going to be an expedition fight between Paul and Davis, which y'all know expedition fight don't even count. So that lets you know it's a money grab. Second of all, Big Shaq, like I said before, Jake Paul is 6'1", 200 pounds. Tank Davis is 5'5", 133, 135 on a good day, Big Shaq. And that's after he done came out the Golden Corral all you can eat restaurant. That's after he done came out the all you can eat restaurant. He probably 135 on a good day. After he done had about 2 plates at the Golden Corral and some of them good cookies and ice cream. Yeah. He'll probably come out about 2-3 pounds heavier. Yeah, that's on a good day, Big Shaq. You say that Tank and Paul is an expedition. Yeah, it's an expedition, man. They can't do that fight. They can't do it as a regular fight, Big Shaq, because they too much of a weight difference. Damn, Jake Paul weighed damn near 70 more pounds than fucking Tank Dale. I mean, not Tank Dale, y'all. I'm sorry. Tank Davis. I said Tank Dale. God dog it. Tank Davis, y'all. Yeah, man, 5'5", 133 pounds. This man 6'1", 200 pounds. Yeah. Like I say, y'all, if Jake Paul wanted to, man, I don't know how they're gonna do, because it's an expedition fight, man. So y'all know they're gonna most definitely try to make sure it's entertaining. So it might be a situation where Tank Davis, be able to get inside on him and get some good hits on him. And then it might be a situation where Jake Paul gets some good hits on him. You say Tank Dale ain't playing this year. Is it? Nah. Hey, Zook TV. I made a mistake on that one, man. I said Tank Dale. I meant to say Tank Davis. That was my bad, Zook TV. But yeah, Tank Dale, he's still hurt, man. He had that bad knee injury. Like what was that? The second half of the season last year. So he gonna be out for a while, man, with that knee injury, man. If I'm not mistaken, I think he messed up his kneecap or some shit, Zook TV. But yeah, Tank Dale gonna be out for a minute, man. Khalil, what up with you, man? You say I don't hit the like and 2 phones on my. Oh, you said and on my TV for support. Hey, appreciate that, Khalil, man. Appreciate that support, brother, for sure, man. You say Zook TV. You say you from Houston? Nah. I ain't from Houston, man. I'm from the ATL, baby. Born and raised from the ATL, Zook TV, man. For sure. All day, every day. But yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely appreciate you coming through, Zook TV, man. Appreciate you coming through, Big Shaq. Appreciate you too, brother. Y'all gonna definitely make sure y'all double tap that screen for your boy and subscribe to the channel, man. Shit, Zook TV. I just had to do my little. I just had to talk my little hot, talk for like a little hot minute on this subject, man. We most definitely gonna talk about. You say you subscribe. Appreciate that, Zook TV. Hey, Zook TV. A little thing about my channel, man. Like I tell everybody, man, we do the whole NFL. I do college football, man. I do live game reaction. We do boxing too over here. If it's a big boxing match, like the Canelo and Terrence Crawford fight, I'm most definitely gonna do that fight in September. I'm most definitely gonna do this fight, even though I think it's some bullshit and it's a money grab. I'm still gonna watch it. If I don't go to the fight, because it's in Atlanta, so I might actually go to the goddamn fight. But if for some reason I don't, then y'all know I'm gonna do a live game. I'm gonna do a live reaction to the fight all day, every day, man. So yeah, like I say, man, my question to y'all. This is my question to y'all. Do y'all think this fight, like I asked y'all in the poll, do y'all think this fight is bad for boxing, man? That's the first question. Do y'all think this fight is bad for boxing, or do y'all think it's gonna be some good entertainment for boxing? How y'all feel when it comes to that? Second, I want to ask y'all, do this kind of put a damper, or however you want to put it, on Tank Davis record as far as him with the fights he got under his belt, man, the wins he got under his belt, fighting the guy basically for a money grab, man. That's all this is, y'all. This ain't nothing but a money grab, because both of these guys probably gonna make very good money off this fight, man. They're gonna make very good money off this fight, because everybody know this fight's some bullshit, but everybody's still gonna be watching it because everybody want to see how Tank Davis gonna be able to fight. How Tank Davis gonna be able to fight him with that much size difference. With that much size difference, you know what I'm saying? Can Tank Davis still be effective, or with the size difference be too much for Tank Davis, man? Reptile, you say I think it's a good match. You say even if Jake is 200 plus pounds, yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, Reptile, for sure, man, for sure. And like I say, y'all, if anything, Reptile, Zook TV, John, Kaliha, man, if anything, Tank Davis should have been fighting either Lamont Roach in a rematch, or he should have been fighting Shakur Stevenson. And last time I checked, y'all, Jake Paul was supposed to been fighting Joshua. Anthony, he was supposed to been fighting. Last time I had checked, man, I thought Jake Paul was supposed to been getting ready to fight Anthony Joshua. What the hell happened with that? I thought he was supposed to been trying to get a little match with him. Now, next thing I know, he fighting damn Tank Davis. What the hell? And you know what, y'all? And that's probably why, y'all think about it, y'all. After the fight, when they talked to Tank Davis and they talked to Lamont Roach, you remember the first thing they asked your boy Tank Davis, was he gonna do a rematch? And he was like, yeah, I want to do a rematch. And they asked him probably when. He was like, he don't know when, because he said I think he said he had another fight before that, and they asked him who or what or something like that. They asked him, and he was like y'all will see, or it's coming up or something he said, y'all. But I think Tank Davis, I think they been knew about they had this fight coming up, man. What up with your Chauncey, man? You say, are you gonna tell a good story tonight? Yeah, hey, I got one. I got one for you, Chauncey. I got one for you. SC Panther Boy. What up with your SC Panther Boy 803, man? What up with you, man? You say little loose. Appreciate you coming through, SC Panther Boy, man. Yes, sir. Hey, man. Man, hey, SC Panther Boy, man, I don't know what to say, man. But like I say, SC Panther Boy, I will still watch it. Is it some bullshit? Yeah, it's some bullshit. But am I gonna watch it? Yep, I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there watching it. And like I say, SC Panther Boy, it's in the ATL. So I will definitely probably hey, I might drive to Atlanta. Shit, I'm outside of Atlanta, man. It'll probably take me about, let me see, from where I'm at to get downtown Atlanta, it'll probably take me here all shit, depending on traffic. Shit, depending on traffic, it might take me about 45 minutes, depending on traffic. It ain't no traffic, I might be able to get downtown probably about maybe somewhere between 30, 45 minutes, depending on red lights and shit. But but yeah, man. So shit, I don't know, man. I might see how much them tickets. If them tickets ain't too expensive, I might have my face in the damn place, baby. I might have my face in the place. Yes, sir. You said is Tank getting 50 million. I don't know, John. Now, I haven't heard yet what they getting paid, but I'm pretty sure, John, with him taking this fight with a guy that's way bigger than him, I'm pretty sure Tank, for him to even take this fight, man. I mean, just think about it, man. For him to even take this fight, y'all, they got to be paying him a ass of money, John. SEC Panther boy, man, Chauncey Reptile. They got to be paying. They got to be paying your boy Tank Davis a lot of damn money for him to take this fight, man. Because I'm pretty sure Tank Davis know he a professional fighter. Probably been fighting since he was a kid, man. He already know the backlash that he probably was gonna get. As soon as they put this fight, breaking news that he fighting your boy Jake Paul, he probably already knew people were gonna be saying, you know, he doing this for the money, or why is he fighting him? Why he ain't fighting Lamont Roach in a rematch? Why he ain't fighting Shakur Stevenson? So I'm pretty sure he already knew he was gonna get a lot of backlash for taking this fight, man. So that's why I say they had to pay him good goddamn money. They had to pay your boy a nice little penny to do this fight, man, to make it worth all the backlash that he gonna catch for doing that, man. I guarantee you, man. As soon as he do some type of press conference or something, they start asking him about this fight. Guarantee you, they're gonna be asking him all kind of stuff. Why you ain't do a rematch with Lamont Roach? Why you ain't fight Shakur Stevenson? What made you want to fight Jake Paul? Is you doing it for the money? They gonna ask him all them questions. Y'all believe that? SEC Panther boy, you say like Tyson and Paul? Yeah, for sure. Money grab, money grab. The only thing different is SC Panther boy is the size difference. It's gonna be a very significant difference in the size difference, man. Like I say, SEC Panther boy, Jake Paul, 6'1", 200 pounds. Your boy Tank Davis, 5'5". 133, maybe 135 after he done had about two Happy Meals from McDonald's. After he done had two Happy Meals in a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's, he'll probably be about 135 on a good day. We're going up on a Tuesday. Tuesday club going up on a Tuesday. That's a Tuesday. What up with your Yankees on, man? Appreciate you coming back through Yankees on, man. Where the hell you been at Yankees on, man? I ain't seen your ass in a minute, man. Appreciate you coming back through Yankees on. But yeah, man. But like I say, man, to me, the best fight gonna be Eubanks Jr. fighting Ben in a rematch. That's gonna be the best fight, man. So, like I say, man, if it wasn't for Terrence Crawford fighting Canelo, y'all, if it wasn't for them fighting, man, this right here most definitely would look bad for boxing, man. It would look very bad for boxing for sure, man. Very bad for boxing. It'll start making boxing look like is more about the damn money than it is about you having the respect. You having the wins under your belt. You having your legacy and all that stuff, man, your career. So Yankees on, you say win Paul versus Davis. 336, you say you got Tank. Hey, 336. Hey, 336. Yankees on. Hold on, 336. Yankees on. They fight on November the 14th, which is gonna be a Friday night on Netflix. Yankees on. Jake Paul and Tank Davis will fight November the 14th, which is on a Friday on Netflix. Yankees on, And then Eubanks Jr. and Ben will have their rematch that Saturday night on Netflix. I don't know why they don't have Jake Paul and Davis the Saturday night and Eubanks on Friday night. But yeah, man, Yankees on. It's the expedition fight, man. They had to do it an expedition fight because of the weight difference. There's a significant weight difference, man. Significant weight difference. But 336, man. Let me tell you this, 336. Jake Paul, 6'1", 199. You might as well say 200 pounds, 336. Tank Davis, 5'5", 133 pounds, 336. Let me say that one more time, 336. 5'5", 133 pounds. And that's on a good day, 336. That's on a good day after he done been to Burger King and got him a double Whopper with a milkshake, on the side, 336. And he'll be about 135, maybe 136 on a good day after a nice double Whopper. You said I got Tank. I did 336. God damn it. I hear you. Bob Deese, you say Tank gonna get whooped. Man, I'm telling you right now, Bob. Hey, like I said earlier, man, for shits and giggles, Bob. For shits and giggles. Let's just say your boy Tank go in there, man. And you already know Jake Paul most definitely gonna have the reach advantage. He gonna have a big reach advantage, man. Because he damn near half his size, man. But he gonna have a big reach advantage, right? So Tank Davis gonna have to try to get on the inside, because if Jake Paul a good boxer, he'll use that jab and he won't let Tank Davis get on the inside. But my thing is, Bob, let's just say for shits and giggles, that your boy Jake Paul catches ass with a hook shot around that ear hole. And you know, if you get caught with that, you get caught one of them hook shots around that ear. You know that shit will fuck you up, and you be walking around that ring like you're doing the funky chicken, Bob. Them legs be shaking like you're doing the funky chicken, or if you're doing that dance like that old wrestler, the Boogie Woogie Man. You know, I don't know if y'all old enough to remember that wrestler called the Boogie Woogie Man. He used to be doing the Boogie Woogie. It wasn't that but the funky chicken, but he used to be doing the Boogie Woogie in the ring. John, you say Jake versus Belango, you say makes more sense. Yeah, for sure. You say the size difference is too much. Yeah. And 336, you say Davis will get inside and put him to sleep. You think so, 336? I don't know, man. Man, 336, man. I just 336. I wish your boy Tank Davis was just a little bit taller, man. I wish he was at least about 5'9", 336. If he was about 5'9", yeah, we'll be on and popping 336. If he was about 5'9", we'll be on and popping, goddamn. On and damn popping. Rick H-Town, what up with you, bro? You say Tank versus Paul. You say, what the hell? Yeah, Rick H-Town, man. Yes, sir. They made the match today, man. They made the match today. John, you say crazy charges get dropped, and a week later this happened. Yeah. Yeah, man. And you know what, John? I don't know how he got them charges dropped. I thought your boy was finna do some jail time, John. I don't know how he got them charges dropped. Somebody got paid up under the. I'm just saying, allegedly, John. Allegedly, somebody got a little money in their pockets. Cha-ching. Bob, you say Jake ain't no scrub. You say Tank is great. Jake just too damn big. You say, as we blacks say, size matter. Yeah, heard. Yeah, for sure, Bob. For sure, baby. For sure. 56, you say somebody gotta support him. Oh man. Hey, 336, man. Hey. Hey, your boy, hey, 336, I'm telling you right now, man. If your boy Tank Davis going there and Jake Paul drop his ass, oh man, hey, your boy Tank Davis, he ain't even gonna be able to go to Walmart and get two onions. He ain't even gonna be able to go 336. He ain't even gonna be able to go to Walmart and get one onion and a tomato, put it in the bag, and try to hurry up and get out of there in the self-checkout line. 336. He ain't gonna be able to go nowhere without nobody talking shit to him. Because you know what they're gonna tell him, 336. You shouldn't have had your black ass in there any damn way. You should have been your ass in there anyway. You should have been doing a rematch with Lamont Roach or fighting your boy Shakur Stevenson. We know, hey, we know you're trying to get the money. Well, damn. Well, damn. Or like the preacher say, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. John, you say, I don't know. You said, I got homie 5'4", 128. You said, I've seen him sleep. 6'3", 260 dude at a state fair. Hey, John, remember, John, the 6'3", 260 dude is a regular motherfucker like me and you, John. Or the dude who's 6'3", 260, yeah, he a regular motherfucker like me and you, John. John, a regular guys like me and you, I don't give a damn if the other dude is 5'1". If he a professional boxer, he gonna whoop our ass, John, because we don't do that shit for a living. That man go and do that shit every day. He do that shit every day, John. So, hey, we ain't got no goddamn shot. Whatever we thinking about doing, he already done seen it, John. He already done seen it a million goddamn times. If we already got in our mind like, hey, I'm finna steal his ass, he already know what we probably finna do. He already know what we gonna do because he done seen it. He done seen it in all the sparring sessions, John. He done seen it in plenty of goddamn in his fights. Hey, he done seen it plenty of times, John. So whatever we gonna do, he gonna be waiting on that shit. He gonna be like, yeah, I know he gonna try to hit me in the face. Soon as he swing, I'm finna hit his ass right in that goddamn midsection. Ooh! Hit his ass right in the goddamn body. A body blow. A body blow. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Body blow, body blow. And how the game go, John? When they hit you with the uppercut, whoopee. That's the Mortal Kombat, ain't it? Hit you with that uppercut. Whoopee. That's how it be sounding. Whoopee. Get over here. Flawless victory. 36, you say I'm in the tank. You say I'm in the tank with your tank. You say let's ride straight through big tight little room. You say Big Dude tried to grab him, and my homie got inside and hit him with a quick sick piece. Hey John, I'm trying to tell you, man, the regular motherfucker ain't finna be the professional. Shit. Unless they just get real lucky, John. But a regular motherfucker, you ain't finna be no professional. Motherfucker who do that every day, John. And yeah, we get up, hey John, we get up every morning, hit the alarm clock, get up, brush your teeth, put your clothes on, and go to work every day. Rather as when he get up in the morning, he brush his teeth, put his clothes on, drink a protein shake, get his shit together, and go to the gym. And we going to goddamn work and hit the goddamn clock, John. Yeah. We're gonna get our ass whooped every goddamn time, John. Every goddamn time. We're gonna get put to sleep, no matter what you try to do. 56, you say go run 10 miles. Yeah. Yes, sir, John. 56, go jog, go run 10 goddamn miles. And he's still, after that, he's still going to the gym and hit the bag, doing bad drills, doing goddamn ab work every goddamn day, sparring and everything. 336 all goddamn day, and 336 all we doing is getting up, putting our clothes on, going to work. Hey, 336 going to work, listening to our shows on YouTube, and this motherfucker training in and out all goddamn day. Hey, 336, and then we bump into his ass in the store and say, but hey, what the fuck wrong with you? He gonna be like, what the fuck wrong with you? He be like, little nigga, I'll whoop your ass. That's where you're gonna be done fucked up at 336. When you call him a little nigga and I'm gonna whoop your ass, that's where you done fucked up at, because he's gonna be like, oh, you think you tough. You think you tough. You're gonna be like your boy Fire Marshal Bill. Oh, let me show you something. Yeah, let me show you something. Yeah, he's gonna hit your ass with a three-piece snack. Three-piece snack, pick it up. Bing. Hit your ass with a 3-piece. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hit your ass with a Three Stooges pump. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that old show back in the day, Three Stooges? Goddamn Larry, Curly, and Mo. Mo put that fist out there, and Curly hit that fist, and he got down loop around and hit his ass in the top of the head. Yeah, he gonna be on hit your ass with some shit like that. I was not expecting that shit. I was not, and I mean I was not expecting that bullshit. But yeah, man, like I say, man, I don't know what to say, man. Like I say, if it weren't for damn Canelo and Terrence Crawford fighting, and then think about that, y'all. That fight right there gonna be a weight difference, man. Y'all know everybody gonna watch that fight. Canelo and Terrence Crawford. But that's another fight. That's a size difference. You know, it ain't gonna be as much of a size difference as this fight, but it's gonna be a size difference for sure. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But this right here most definitely is a money grab, man. Like I say, they had to pay your boy Tank Davis a lot of damn money because I know he gonna catch all kind of backlash, you know, for him taking this fight. So they had to pay him a lot of money for it to be worth it, y'all. They had to. They had to. That's all I can think of, man. They had to. They had to. And then, hey, check this out, man. Y'all look at my screen. You already got other boxers already saying shit about it. Look at this right here. Y'all look at my screen. Ryan Garcia. Look what he said. He said boxing is officially the WWE. So you already got boxers talking shit about this fight already. Professional boxers already talking shit about this fight. Talk about that man said it's officially the WWE. If I'm not mistaken, man, don't one of them Paul brothers wrestling for the WWE? I thought I seen one on wrestling in the one that was just not too long ago, SummerSlam. When is SummerSlam? I thought I seen one of them Paul brothers in that wrestling. I know one of them doing the wrestling, ain't they? 336, you said not the WWE. Yeah, that. Hey, you see the screen? Hold on, let me move my. Hey, you see the screen? 336. Look at it. Look at my background. Look at my picture. It say your boy Ryan Garcia said boxing is officially the WWE. Reptile, you say yep, his older brother. Okay. I thought I seen him. I thought I seen one of them on there wrestling for what that was, SummerSlam. That was just a little while ago, y'all. Yeah, I thought I seen one of them on there, man. But yeah, man. Y'all know I just wanted to get my little my little 2 cent worth on this situation with them fighting, man. Like I say, I'm talking shit about it, y'all. But will I be watching it? Yes, sir. Your boy will be watching it. And like I say, this fight will be in Atlanta, baby. This fight will be in Atlanta at the State Farm Arena. So y'all know, like I say, I ain't never probably about somewhere between 30-45 minutes outside of Atlanta. So depending on how traffic is. So shit, like I say, if them tickets ain't too much, my face might be in the goddamn place if them tickets don't cost too much. For sure. Yes, sir. Reptile, you say I don't know, but I know his brother was in the WWE. Okay, well that's the one I seen then, Reptile, because I was looking at the match and he did some type of move, jumped off the top rope, and they end up winning the damn match. So I didn't know which one it was. I knew it was one of them. But yeah, man, we'll come back to that a little bit. We'll come back to that a little bit later, man. Give me 1 second. Let me get this on my screen. Also, y'all, if y'all haven't heard, we had a couple of trades today in the NFL. Hold on. We had a couple of trades today in the NFL. If y'all didn't hear, it wasn't no big trades. It wasn't no big moves, but we did have some moves in the NFL today. Not too long ago, y'all. If y'all didn't hear, right here, the wide receiver Sky Moore was traded from the Kansas City Chiefs. They traded him to the 49ers for a 2027 6th and 7th round pick. And the reason why they did this trade right here, y'all, y'all know the 49ers, they've been having injuries and stuff going on with their wide receivers, man. You know, Brandon Ayuk, he's still not all the way healthy. Um, you know, so they got a couple of injuries over there with the wide receivers, man. So they wanted a little more depth. And if y'all ask me, man, Sky Moore, he has a lot of talent, but the times I don't see him get the chance to play with Kansas City, your boy will drop passes. Let me say that one more time. Your boy will drop passes. That's one of his damn problems. He got speed, he got talent, but your boy will drop that goddamn pass. Believe that. He will drop that pass. But yeah, that's a move. This actually was a trade that happened actually a little bit before I came online, man. This damn trade just happened a little bit before I came online. So yeah, man. The Chiefs trading his ass. And y'all know the other night when we were doing the live game reaction, y'all remember he had that big return. I remember he had that big return in that game. But all right, man, that's one of the things that's going on right now in the NFL. Also, an update with the Micah Parsons situation going on, y'all. This right here going on right now, because y'all know it's rumors with your boy Micah Parsons, man. We're getting traded, but hey, y'all see right here, the Packers and the Bills have reportedly made trade offers to the Cowboys for Micah Parsons, man. What y'all think about that, man? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If the Bills could mess around and pull that trade off and get Micah Parsons and team him up with the D tackle Ed Oliver, and y'all remember they got Joey Bosa in the offseason. Oh yeah. And then you know they still got what's the other guy name? What's his name? Greg? What is it? Is it Russo? Rosario or something like that? I forgot his name. Yankees on, you say go Pack go. But yeah, man. So that's my thing, man. And then you know the Packers, they need another edge rusher. They need another edge rusher. So hey, I was surprised to see the Packers on there. But the Bills, I can understand the Bills. Especially with the Bills, you know, the Bills and the Bears, man. They got to try to get past them goddamn Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs. And what better way to be able to do it than to affect the quarterback putting pressure in his face. So I think it would be a great move if the Bills could get him. But that's the thing, though, y'all. Is Jerry Jones, is he to the point where he ready to move Michael Parsons? Because if you talk to Jerry Jones, he's saying they ain't trading Michael Parsons. But then when you listen to everybody on ESPN, they saying that they ain't nowhere close to having a contract agreement, right? Matter of fact, they saying they ain't even talking. They ain't even talking to each other. So this a bunch of bullshit, man. Antoine Davis, what up with your brother? You say Parsons not going anywhere. You say Jerry does this every off season. You got it. You got a good point, Antoine. You got a good point, man. You got a good point because he did it with CeeDee Lamb last year. Now CeeDee Lamb last year, but you talking about somebody cutting it close. Hey, well, your boy cut it close last year with CeeDee Lamb. I'm talking about damn near right before they played the first game. Damn near right before they played the first game, Antoine Davis, man. So I agree with you, man. And you know what? I was saying that also, that I think Jerry Jones gonna sign him. But from what I'm hearing, Antoine Davis, they saying this situation right here is different, man. Because they say the situation with Dak Prescott, the situation with Diggs, the cornerback, what's the other cornerback they got? Bland, CeeDee Lamb, Dak, all those guys, Ezekiel Elliott when he was there, the guard Zach Martin. They say the difference is Antoine Davis is that they never was like in a situation where they weren't talking and they weren't even discussing the contract. That's what the difference is in this situation right here, Antoine Davis. They ain't even discussing the damn contract. They ain't even really talking. Like they ain't even nowhere near to an agreement. At least with them other guys, they weren't like on bad terms, not talking. You know what I'm saying? This right here seemed different, man. So, but this my thing, y'all. And I'm gonna ask y'all, what up with you Popping, man? Popping, you said I would like to see Micah with the Texans. Ooh, popping. Boy, hey, popping. He go to the Texans and team him up with the other edge rusher they got from Alabama. I forgot his name, popping. I know his name, but right now it's like in my mind blank. I can't think of his goddamn name. But if he was to team them two up, popping, ooh, but popping, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to the Houston Texans, man, they got to get that goddamn offensive line together, popping, man. I don't, hey, popping. This is my thing with the Houston Texans, man. I don't understand how C.J. Stroud was the third. What he was the second or third most sacked quarterback last year, and then you let his starting left tackle go, Laramie Thompson, a guy that don't hardly give up no goddamn sacks, and you give up his starting guard, and you don't really replace them with legit players. You don't really replace them like that. That might be a problem, popping. That might be a problem, especially when they get in the playoffs and they really count. That's man, that shit gonna be a problem, man. Rashard, you say John, you say you got RG, Rick H-Town, you say Daniel Hunter, and that's it. Will Anderson, that's who I want to say. Rick H-Town, appreciate that, man. And yeah, Daniel Hunter, he just got paid too, y'all. Daniel Hunter, hey, think about it, y'all. Daniel Hunter got paid. Myles Garrett got paid. TJ Watt got paid. Your boy from the Raiders got paid. So, man, I mean, like I told y'all before, man, Jerry Jones, he dropped the ball. He should have paid him last year before it even got to this point, man. He could have got away. He could have got away with playing Parsons. The same thing what they paid Max Crosby for the Raiders. They paid Max Crosby, I think he can pay like 34. I think he can pay like 33, 34 a year, maybe 35. He could have got away with paying that, man. But now he don't wait it. Now you got to pay probably at least what TJ Watt got or $1 million more. And that's the thing, y'all, with him and Trey Henderson. Trey Henderson, he led the league in sacks 2 years in a row. So you know Trey Henderson want more money than all they ask because he the one don't put up the numbers. These guys ain't put up the same number Trey Henderson don't put up for the Cincinnati Bengals. Pop in, you say facts, the O-line is such, yeah. And Rick H-Town, you say Texas needs offensive line, you say, but their defense is top 3. Yeah. Now, hey, Rick H-Town, their defense legit now. I agree with you on that. Their defense legit. But I'm going to tell you something, Rick H-Town. If it was a way that you can combine and take Houston defense and then take the Cincinnati Bengals offense and put them together, boy, you'll be on and popping, Rich H-Town, because you got Cincinnati offense, probably one of the top 5 offenses in the league, but their defense ain't stopping no goddamn body. And then you got the Houston Texans, which, like you say, they probably top 3, top 5 defense in the league. But we already know when it comes to the offensive side, hey, depending on who they play, if they got the guys on the D-line that can create pressure, C.J. Stroud going to be in for a long goddamn day. Yeah, hey, he better put on the goddamn some track shoes because he gonna be having to get somewhere all game because they gonna be on his ass. Yes, sir. Gonna be on his ass like cops. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hey, what your boy Mike L say? No, hey. They rotten, bad boy, bad boy. Hey, boy, that goddamn Mike L crazy as hell, boy. Hey, you say, cops coming to a city near you. Yeah, this neighborhood is known for drugs and prostitution. You say we're in East Oakland right now. Oh man, goddamn! Shout out Mike Else, man. Boy, hilarious, man. Rashad, you say I want to see Micah with the Bengals. You say Trey Higgins for Micah, sign Trey and buff up their defense. 2 rushers on that line only needs Chase. That wouldn't be bad, Rashad. That wouldn't be bad. But my thing is, Rashad, like I told you before, they don't want to pay Trey Henderson So why they gonna bring somebody else to the team and they don't even want to pay the man they got? And the man they got led the league in sack 2 years in a row. Now you're gonna bring Micah Parsons on the team. Now you're gonna have two. Hey, Rashard. Now you're gonna have two. Now you're gonna have two people on the team that won't match contracts. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work, Rashard. That is not gonna work. We are family. What up with you, brother? Appreciate you coming back through. We are family. You say let's go Buffalo. Yes, sir. Hey, we are family. Hey, you see it on my screen. We are family. The Packers and the Bills have reportedly made trade offers to the Cowboys for your boy Micah Parsons. What you think about that? We are family. Team them up with your boy Joey Bosa. That'll be real spiffy around there. We are family. That'll be real mighty nice, mighty nice, mighty nice. Pop in. You say Bengals online is trash. Yeah, it is. Hey, you seen the other night. I don't know if you seen the other night, Popping. I was doing a live game reaction. Your boy Joe Burrow running around in the backfield like he out there playing goddamn two-hand touch in the preseason game. Hey, get your ass down. It's the preseason. You can take a sack in the preseason and don't nobody give a damn. Get your ass down. This one, hey, Popping. Your boy goddamn Joe Burrow in the backfield running around like he out there playing two-hand touch in the street. Or he think he goddamn Michael Vick, like he gonna run around and outrun some motherfucker. You know what they said, Popping? Get over here, did his ass like Mortal Kombat. Get over here. Damn. His ass. Get his ass. Gotcha. Got his ass sacked. I gotcha. Sacked. Yeah, man. Don't know what the hell Joe Burrow thinking about. Throw that shit to the goddamn popcorn. Throw that shit to the concession stand, man. Matthew B, you say I don't think T. Higgins wants to be a third receiver. And JS, what up with your brother? You say he led the league in sacks. So what? You say what? But ain't going nowhere. Okay. Hey, JS, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I think this is what I think, JS. And I don't know if you're a Bengals fan, but my boy Nathan, he'll probably be in here a little while. He'll big Bengals fan. But JS, I think what the Bengals messed up at, man, they listened to Joe Burrow, which I understand they listen to Joe Burrow. He their franchise quarterback, he their future. But I think as an owner, a businessman, sometimes you got to tell your coach, your employees, sometimes you might have to tell their ass no. Even though they might get mad, but they'll be all right. And JS, I think they messed up when they. Oh, you say, tell me, Cowboy. Okay, you a Cowboys fan. Okay, that's what's up, JS. But yeah, JS, where they messed up at, they shouldn't have paid T. Higgins, man. They should have paid Trey Henderson, and they should have let T. Higgins walk. And this is just my opinion, y'all. And y'all might y'all know with me, it's okay. If you disagree or agree, you just let me know. If y'all disagree, be like, hell no, big tight. Fuck, hell no. But my thing is, y'all, I feel like it's easier to find a number 2 receiver, because that's exactly what T. Higgins is. It's easier to find a number 2 receiver than it is to find a legit edge rusher, y'all. Like I said before, certain guys on the team, you got to pay them because you're not going to win without those guys unless you are a very exceptional quarterback, a.k.a. Josh Allen. Josh Allen don't really have a legit go-to receiver. It's pretty much by committee with Buffalo. But you know, Josh Allen got to do every goddamn thing. He got to be Captain America for them to beat the good teams. You already know that. But when it comes to them, man, let me see. You say, tell me I'm a Cowboys fan. Poppy, you say if you play in traffic long enough, you'll eventually get hit. Yep. And we are family. You say Bill's gonna flip everything and send James Cook. Ooh. Hey, we are family. Y'all just paid James Cook. We are family. I don't know about that, we are family. I think James Cook is a very key part to y'all offense, man. Especially like I said, we are family. The Bills don't really have a legit go-to receiver. It's more by committee with their offense. But James Cook is a big focal part of their offense with him being able to run the ball and catch the ball out of the backfield. And you know they like to use the tight ends with Dalton, Kincaid, and is it Dalton? Is it Dalton Kincaid? I know you got one Knox. You got Knox, and I think the other dude is it Kincaid? I know it's some Kincaid. Is it Dalton Kincaid or something like that? But y'all got two very good tight ends. And y'all still got what's his name? Khalil Shakur, which he's solid, but he's not like a legit top 10, wide receiver, but he's solid. And then y'all got the rookie. He should be better this year. But like I said, y'all go more by committee. It ain't really like a legit number one guy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, when it comes to and I'm gonna tell y'all another thing with the Bengals, man. I don't know if y'all done seen the Bengals in preseason. I know a lot of people saying, man, it's preseason. But damn it, man. Matthew B, you said Dalton Kincaid and Dawson Knox. Okay, that's it. Appreciate that, Matthew B. Yeah, I knew it was Kincaid and Knox. I didn't know if I had their first name right. I knew it was Dawson Kincaid. I just couldn't remember. Was it Dawson Knox? I knew his last name was Knox though. But JS, you say you agree, and Rick Time, you say make sure. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all most definitely make sure y'all double tap the screen for the likes, man. And subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoying the content, man. Like I said, we're going to be doing NFL, college football all season, man. I will be doing live game reactions for sure. You already know that, baby. But I'm going to tell y'all, man, the Cincinnati Bengals have been looking horrible on defense. The first game, they played their starters. They looked great on offense. Joe Burrow drove down both drives, looked great. Actually, they made it look easy. Drove down both times, put points on the board. The last game they just had, we did a live game reaction on that. They made it look good on offense again. They drove down easy. My thing is, y'all, the Commanders came right back. First play, gave a jet sweep to Debo. He probably got 20 plus yards on the jet sweep. He just running. Second play, they give it to the running back right up the middle. He bust that motherfucker for about 40, 50 yards. Third play, Jaden Daniels drops back in shotgun. He see they playing man-to-man, everybody back turned. He take off running, score a touchdown. Jaden Daniels is done for the rest of the goddamn night. Ain't threw not one damn pass. They didn't throw not one pass on the drive and whooped and went straight down the field and scored. So that's my thing, y'all. I would have paid Trey Henderson, and whatever money left over, I would have used it to try to fill in on the defense, and I would have either drafted me a second string receiver, or I would have picked up a free agent that could be a solid number 2 receiver. Because however it go, y'all, Jamar Chase is gonna get the main focus in the passing game. Let me say that one more time. Jamar Chase gonna get the main focus in the passing game. So if they would have let T. Higgins walk, they could have got them another number 2 receiver, whether they did it in free agency or they drafted him. And they would have been all right because Jamar Chase gonna get all the focus, and that number 2 receiver gonna go against the number 2 or number 3 cornerback the majority of the time. So that's just my opinion, man. So I think the Cincinnati Bengals dropped the ball on that this year. Do I think they're gonna be good on offense? Yeah, but I think they're gonna be in a situation where Joe Burrow gonna have to throw for a lot of yards, and they're gonna have to put up a lot of points. Because looking off what they defense done did in the preseason, hey, they're going to be like what my coach used to say, God damn, son, shit is atrocious. We'd be like, Coach, atrocious? What the, is that a word? You heard what I said, God damn it. The shit is atrocious. Yeah, that's how their defense been looking out there. Goddamn atrocious. Yeah, they can't stop nothing. So I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all play fantasy football, if y'all got anybody on your team and y'all see them going against the Bengals, you most definitely better start their ass because they ain't stopping no damn body. And if they don't pay Trey Henderson, they really ain't stopping no goddamn body. They didn't stop no damn body last year with Trey Henderson. What you think they gonna do without Trey Henderson? Because it's only 2 people that came out and said that they willing to miss multiple games in order to get the contract that they want, which is Cam Hayward for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know if y'all heard about Cam Hayward, the defensive tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers, but he is somebody that's saying that he is willing to sit out the whole season if the Steelers don't pay him What don't pay him what he worth. Trey Henderson is another one. He said he willing to sit out multiple games if he have to. But my thing is, y'all, with Trey Henderson, they might end up getting him paid, man, because what I heard today, they said with Trey Henderson, what I heard today, y'all, they say it's not the contract, y'all. They say it's the guaranteed money. So whatever the contract is, he cool with it. He just ain't cool with the guaranteed money part. So they got to get that right as far as with the guaranteed money, and then they'll probably be able to get his contract. What's your name? Green, is that Green's Loso? Green Loso? You say Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. Hey, y'all gonna have a great chance to go back. Green Loso, Green Loso. Y'all gonna have a great chance, man. Shit, y'all might end up seeing damn Kansas City again, because I think Kansas City gonna be good. I think Kansas City gonna be better than they were last year. And last year they had a down year and still made it to the damn Super Bowl. I think they're gonna have a better year than that this year. Reptile, you say no way. JM, you say that defense is so bad, one pass rusher isn't making a difference. Facts, JM. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, JM. That's why I say they should have paid him and then use the rest of that money to try to fill in on defense so you can try to make a run. Because if the Bengals can play legit, the Bengals don't even, because of their offense can put up points at any point in time, JM. They defense don't have to be no top 10 defense. They don't have to be no top 10 defense. They defense could be like top 20. Let's say their defense is top 20. That's where your defense, at certain times of the game, they get a stop. They get a key sack, something like that. They not dominant, but they make enough plays. Certain times of the game, they get stops. An offense like Cincinnati, that's all you need. You get 1 or 2 stops in the game, shit. Them 1 or 2 stops, that's 1 or 2 touchdowns that they gonna get in front of your ass, and you ain't gonna be able to catch up. Because every time they get it, they driving that bitch down. So that's just my thing, man. When it comes to that, the key guys, you got to pay them, man. And like I told y'all before, the key guys, quarterback. You got your good quarterback, you got to pay him. Left tackle, you got your legit left tackle, you got to pay him. Edge rusher, you got your legit edge rusher, you got to pay him. Cornerback, you get your legit cornerback shut down, you got to pay him. Wide receiver, you get your legit Pro Bowl wide receiver, you got to pay them. You don't have those key positions, you're not winning. Unless you got a hella fucking quarterback like Josh Allen or somebody that can still make it do what it do without having a Pro Bowl type receiver at a Pro Bowl type player at wide receiver, man. Rashard, you say Rick H-Town leadership correct. You say leading the whole team correct. JM, you said the Eagles are barely winning 10 games this year. And Rick H-Town, you say Rashard, what you mean leading the whole team? And Rashard say correct. But yeah, man, so that's the thing. When it comes to that, y'all, excuse me, y'all, I had to drink me a little water. But like I say, we're going to see what happens with your boy Micah Parsons, man. Because like I say, from what I'm hearing, what everybody's saying is, when you listen to ESPN and Adam Schefter and all those guys, what they saying is, man, they saying this situation is different from all the other guys that Jerry Jones waited to the last minute to pay. And, a lot of people saying that, and I don't say it to myself, y'all. Jerry Jones just making them sweat. He going to pay him. He just making his ass wait. But now, what I'm hearing now that they ain't even talking, they ain't even talked about contract no more since the last time they talked. And so that's my thing, y'all. But Jerry Jones say they not trading them. But shit, man, they ain't talking about no contract, so I don't know what's gonna happen with them, man. I don't know if Micah Parsons gonna try to prove a point, and he willing to sit out a couple of games. I'm gonna tell you something. He could do like what Emmitt Smith did a long time ago. I don't know if y'all old enough to remember that. But what up with your Astro, man? You say we really need someone like Micah and Rashad. You say Joe Burrow and the Bengals. You say they basically said for 3 years we're going to outscore teams and win. They know. Their defense up. Yeah, I agree with you, Rashad. I agree with you on that. But this is what I'm gonna say, y'all. It was a situation back when I was younger, man. When the Cowboys had won the Super Bowl, and Emmitt Smith was their running back, and it was time for them to pay Emmitt Smith. And Emmitt Smith was coming off a great year when they went to the Super Bowl, so of course you knew Emmitt Smith was looking for the big contract. Well, once again, same situation like CeeDee Lamb, Dak, and all them. Like Jerry Jones made him wait, but Emmitt Smith was willing to prove a point to show him how important he was to that team. And what Emmitt Smith did was Emmitt Smith held out training camp, and he did not come. He did not play in the first two games, y'all. He did not play in the first two games at the beginning of the season. Guess what happened in them first two games? They lost both of them. After they lost both of those games, guess what Jerry Jones did? Hey, came on that press conference. Yeah, we're going to get Emmitt Smith signed. We're working on contract negotiation as we speak. We love, he always going to say he loved, we love Emmitt Smith, and we're going to get him back on this team with that star on his helmet. We want him to be here until his entire career. Yeah, we love Emmitt Smith. He going to say that in a minute. We love Dak Prescott. And we love CeeDee Lamb. And we going to get CeeDee Lamb paid. And Ezekiel Elliott. And we really appreciate what he's doing. He's a hell of a player. We love CeeDee Lamb. Well, go on and pay the goddamn man then, Jerry Jones. Pay the goddamn man. But that's my thing, man. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if your boy Micah Parsons willing to sit out some games. And if they lose, and if they be losing, is Jerry Jones, is he gonna go on and come out the pocket and be like and go on and pay the man after they start out the season 0-3, 0-4? Yes, he gonna want to go on and pay the man then. But I'm telling y'all right now, y'all know they play the Eagles the first game of the season. And I'm telling you right now, Micah Parsons, he is a great edge rusher, but he's not that good against the run, y'all. And if y'all know like I know, them goddamn Eagles gonna ground and pound on your goddamn ass with Saquon Barkley, a.k.a. the Green Goblin. Y'all know I call him the Green Goblin because he be gobbling up them goddamn yards, baby. And I'm telling you right now, if Michael Parsons ain't playing, Saquon Barkley gonna start the season out with 250 on their goddamn ass. Let me say that one more time. If Michael Parsons in the game playing, he will get he will get over 100-yard rushing. With Michael Parsons not playing, your boy Saquon gonna have 250 on their goddamn ass if Michael Parsons ain't playing. Believe that. He will have about 250 on their ass. You think goddamn so Saquon gonna be goddamn, you think he goddamn did a goddamn reverse hurdle the guy in game last year. Hey, yeah. He gonna be goddamn be juking, running through the ass with some goddamn stilts on. He gonna be out there juking the ass with stilts on. Let me see. JM, you say it was Carson, then Dalton, then Burrow. Before them, it was Boomer. Yeah, for sure. All the Bengals quarterbacks. And you said the Eagles secondary will give up touchdowns all day long if the Cowboys pass. And Rashard, you say if John Wall, you say is John Wall a Hall of Famer? I say no. Rashard, I say no too, man. I don't think he is. I seen he retired. What was that yesterday, Rashard? I think he retired yesterday. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Do I think he was a great player? Yeah, I think he was. But Hall of Famer, I'm not gonna say Hall of Famer, Rashard. I got to look at his stats too, because they go with the stats too. So I got to look at his stats, Rashard. But I don't know if I'm putting him at Hall of Famer though. Rick H. Town, you say Rashard, he don't know what the fuck you drinking on. You say Rick H. Town, you say we got to talk. You say laugh out loud. You say I don't think he is a Hall of Famer. And what up with your charge? You say you remember Boomer. Yes, old Boomer Esiason. And Rashad, you say the NBA retired him. You say he's a bum. Rashad, you say he got kicked off. Ain't no damn retirement. Well, these last couple of years of his career, Rashard, your boy don't had a lot of injuries, man. Been in and out the lineup. He been having injuries, man. So that had a lot to do with John Wall. You know, with the last couple of years, him not really playing. He been dealing with a lot of injuries, man. So that might have had a lot to do with why he said he gonna go on and hang the shoes up and call it quits, man. You know, he like I say, he been dealing with a lot of injuries. He might have felt like, you know, hey, it's time to hang the shoes up. You know, maybe he might not be able to play to the level that he used to being able to play. But you know, John Wall was fast as hell, especially on fast break. I remember sometimes John Wall would get the rebound. John Wall would get the rebound himself and beat every goddamn body to the other end of the court and get an easy layup. I mean, God damn, that motherfucker got down the court fast as hell. Yeah, your boy John Wall had to have been one of the fastest damn point guards in league history. Your boy John Wall was out like out there like he was on a track team. But yeah, man. So we'll see. We'll see what happened with your boy Micah Parsons, man. If he willing to sit out any games to prove his point to Jerry Jones, or would they do like they did CD Lamb last year? You know, right before the game. If I'm not mistaken, I think they play the first game. I think what is that going to be? I think it's a Thursday or Friday night. I got to double check that and see. But we'll see how it go, man. Like I say, Michael Parsons, he a very good pass rusher, but he okay against the run. He not like real good against the run. So, like I say, with him not being in the game, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. And like I say, with Cincinnati, if Trey Henderson, if he ain't signed, he already done told you. Now, Michael Parsons, he haven't said nothing about he willing to sit out games. He ain't said that yet. He requested a trade, and you know everybody talked about that, but you ain't really been hearing too much from Michael Parsons lately. But shit, Trey Henderson said he willing to sit out games. He said he willing to sit out games. Cam Hayward for the Pittsburgh Steelers say he willing to sit out games. So, Scary Terry, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with your boy Terry McLaurin, man. From what I'm hearing, they say Terry McLaurin want what DK Metcalf got. I agree with him. I think he should get at least what DK got or Garrett Wilson. If you look at his stats, your boy done had over 1,000 yards every year except for his rookie year, which he still had like 900 some yards his rookie year. And if y'all think about it, Terry McLaurin hasn't had a legit quarterback until last year, and he still was putting up over 1,000. He's still putting up over 1,000 yards every damn year except for one with shitty quarterbacks. So he most definitely deserve everything he get, man. And then think about it, y'all. Think about it. They brought Deebo Samuels to the team and paid him. Why the hell what the hell take you so long to pay the man that already was on your goddamn team? I've been on your team through the goddamn struggles and different quarterbacks, different quarterbacks, 2-3 quarterbacks in one season. And you gonna bring Deebo to the team with a contract before you give him his contract? Oh yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, I'll be like that too. Yeah, you gonna pay me my goddamn money. I ain't putting on now shoe. I ain't putting on now goddamn cleat till you pay me my money. Give me my money. What your boy say? I won. Give me my money. Get here. What your boy Chris Brown say? Lean in the back. Lean in the back. Say, give me. Give me that. Lean in the back. Give me. Yeah, give me my damn money. Get here. All of it. Every penny, every dollar, every nickel, every quarter. Get here. All of it. But yeah, man. So we'll see what happens with your boy Michael Parsons, man. Like I say, of course, you're gonna have different teams calling about trades. So we got him. Like I say, Scary Terry. Hey, it's getting close to that game time, man. It's getting close to that game time, baby. Close to that game time. This is the last week of preseason. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I told y'all we was gonna do a little preview of the preseason. It's a couple of games that I'm gonna be looking at this preseason, man. Because this week right here is the third week, and pretty much ain't really none of the starters gonna play this week, man. the last week before preseason is over, man, the starters don't really play, man. The only guys that play, if it is a starter play, it's got to be because of a quarterback battle, and the coaches still ain't made a complete decision on who's gonna be the quarterback. So it's certain games that I'm gonna be checking out. I'm gonna probably do a live game reaction probably on that Giants game tomorrow night. Because I'm pretty sure Jackson Dart gonna play. He probably gonna get some good snaps. I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson probably not gonna play, so we get a chance to see Jackson Dart, play some good minutes. Also, the Saints. Y'all know the New Orleans Saints with Tyler Sowell, um, Spencer Rattler. They still ain't made up their mind which one of them gonna be the starting quarterback. So I'm pretty sure both of them probably gonna play significant time in the preseason, man. So just a couple of preseason games that I'm looking forward to seeing. A couple of last minute training camp battles that haven't been solidified yet. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that Giants game tomorrow, man, for sure, man. Let me see what you say. Reptile, you say Rick. Tri-State, you say John Wall best season was 23 points per game, almost 11 assists. And JM, you say haven't watched any camp stuff. How Carolina look? Well, I'll tell you this, JM. Last week in the game, Carolina didn't really move the ball like that, JM. I think if I'm not mistaken, they went 3 and out. They didn't really look all that on offense last week. Now the week before when they played Jacksonville, I mean not Jacksonville, the week before the first preseason game they played, when they played Cleveland, they looked all right. They looked all right, JM. But last week they didn't look all that last week. But it's preseason, so I ain't worried about it right now. Now if they come out against Jacksonville and they going 3 and out, struggling on offense, oh yeah, that's gonna be a goddamn problem. If we struggle against if they come out and we struggling against Jacksonville, that's gonna be a problem because Jacksonville got a good front seven, but their secondary ain't all that. So if we struggle against them with a subpar secondary, that's not gonna be a good look for us. Believe that. That is not gonna be a good look at all. You say any players to watch on Carolina? JM, with Carolina right now, you got wide receiver Jalen Coker. You got Jimmy Horn. You got some of the young guys that we drafted. Prince Yuma Yeri, the defensive end, the edge rusher out of Ole Miss. Who else we got? Jalen Coker, wide receiver. They'll probably play some of the tight end out of Notre Dame. It's a couple of players. JM, man, a couple of players. Let me see. You say big tight. You say, did you watch Jalen Green? He definitely better than Austin Reeves. Now, what Jalen Green doing, Rashard? He got some type of workout or something? Go to LaMelo. You say happy retirement to John Wall. You say the man made me love basketball, absolute legend. Yeah, hey, John Wall used to be hooping goat. Like I say, had to been hands down one of the fastest damn guards in NBA history, man. Had to been one of the fastest damn guards in NBA history, man. Your boy used to get down rebound and beat every goddamn body down the court, get an easy layup. Your boy was super fast going down that goddamn court, man, for sure, man. Hold on, man. Let me get this off my screen. And another thing I want to show y'all. Y'all know the last time we tried to do the power rankings actually for the teams, they didn't have the updated power rankings. So now I got the correct updated power rankings for this upcoming year, y'all. Got the updated power rankings for this upcoming year. So y'all let me know what y'all think. And this is the regular power rankings, y'all. This ain't no fantasy football shit. This is the regular power rankings right here for this upcoming season. So y'all let me know what y'all think. So right now, as you know, they got the Super Bowl champs at number 1. They got the Baltimore Ravens at 2. The Detroit Lions ranked number 3. Kansas City at 4. Buffalo at 5. Minnesota at 6. Green Bay at 7. I don't know, y'all. I probably would have Tampa. I probably would have Tampa ahead of Green Bay if you ask me. I probably would have Tampa over Green Bay. But it is what it is. We got Tampa at 8, the Chargers at 9, and the Commanders at 10. I probably would, and I'm gonna tell you, you say, where the fuck is Denver? Hey, I said the same thing, goated. You know what? Goated. I most definitely feel like Denver gonna be don't worry, goated. They gonna get in there, believe that. Green Bay gonna end up dropping out this top 10. Believe that, goated. Green Bay gonna drop out this top 10, and the Chargers too. The Chargers gonna drop out too. Goated. So they gonna get up in there. Yeah. Zook TV. The Commanders most definitely should be higher, man. If you ask me, Zook TV, the Commanders should be. Cause look, Zook TV, they got Minnesota at number 6. My only reason if you look at the team, if you look at Minnesota team, Zook TV, Minnesota team, they have a great team. But the only question with their team, Zook TV, is JJ McCarthy. Now we know JJ McCarthy got a lot of talent, and he's been looking pretty good in preseason, but he is the question mark of their team. If that team goes. That team goes how JJ McCarthy goes. If he comes out and he have one of them CJ Stroud, Jaden Daniels seasons, then Minnesota most definitely gonna make some noise because they got talent all around the board on offense. They got a great fucking defensive coordinator. They got a great team. It just depends on JJ McCarthy. But if you ask me, I wouldn't have them at number 6 because even though I'm saying that, we still don't know what the question mark gonna be with JJ McCarthy. Green Bay got a good team, but I'm not putting Green Bay ahead of Tampa, and I'm not putting them over the Commanders. If you ask me, I agree with the top 5 teams, however order you want to put them in, but I believe these are the top 5 teams, however you want to put them. Whether you got Kansas City at 2, Baltimore at 2, however you want to put it, these are legit top 5 teams. Now at number 6, I probably would put Tampa. And then at 7, I will put the Commanders. At 8, and then at 8, I probably will put the Chargers. At 9, Minnesota. And then at 10, I'll put Green Bay. All right, now let's keep it moving. David, you say, yeah, I know. Still plenty of weapons. And Zook TV, you say the Lions might fall off a bit too. In your opinion? Yeah, and Zook TV, I'm pretty sure you saying that because they lost both of their coordinators. So that's gonna be interesting too, though, David. They did lose both two key guys, which is the play caller and your defensive coordinator. And I think Aaron Glenn did a great damn job with the Detroit team, man. Y'all know at one point in time, Detroit, they had damn near their whole defense on injury reserve last year. And they still was winning games and getting stops and turnovers and shit on defense. And they were playing with second, third stringers, practice squad guys. So when you can get a coach to get the best out of guys like that, man, you know you got a good ass coach for sure, man. Chauncey, you say I like where you got the Commanders. Okay, I hear you, Chauncey. Appreciate your comment. All right, man. Now let's go to the next group. Let's go to the next group, y'all. So now, this is 11 to 21, y'all. This is 11 to 21. 11 to 20, y'all won. And somebody was asking about the Broncos. But here we go, man. They got the Broncos at 11. You got the Rams at 12. The 49ers at 13. The Bengals at 14. I think the Bengals are ranked too high because I think they damn defense gonna hurt them. I probably would put Chicago. I probably would put Chicago ahead of the damn Bengals. But they got the Bengals at 14. You say San Fran would be a top 10 because it's soft schedule. They do got an easy schedule, Zook. They do. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Zook TV, damn Christian McCaffrey got to stay healthy for them, man. Especially with them not having Debo no more, Zook TV. You know, Debo did a lot for their team, but if Christian McCaffrey stay healthy, All that shit that Debo used to do, Christian McCaffrey can do that shit. Zook TV. They just need him to stay. Just damn need him to stay healthy. What up with you? What's your name? Give me one reason. You say the Steelers, Falcons over the Cowboys. Okay. You saying the Steelers. Okay, you saying the Steelers are too low, Nick. And give me one reason. You saying the Steelers and the Falcons over the Cowboys. Oh, yeah, because they had 20 and 21. I got you. Appreciate your comment, brother. Appreciate your comment, man. But Nick, you say the Texans are too low, and goated. You say our defense sucks, but we finished out the year 8-4 when our defense full locked in. You say now that we played Boro in the preseason, we ready the whole year. Okay. And give me one reason. You say, yeah, okay, gotcha. Give me one reason, man. Appreciate your comment, brother. All right, man. So let's keep it moving, man. All right, man. So like I say, they got the Bengals at 14. They got the Bears at 15. The Houston Texans at 16. Seattle Seahawks at 17. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I think the Seattle Seahawks are ranked too high. If you ask me, I think the Seahawks gonna take a step back, y'all. They lost DK Metcalf and they lost Geno Smith. I mean, I know they picked up Sam Darnold, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something about Sam Darnold, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Sam Darnold played very good last year. But one thing I want to tell y'all, Sam Darnold was surrounded by a lot of fucking talent with the Minnesota Vikings. And believe this, y'all, he not going to have all that damn talent with the Seattle Seahawks. Another thing with the Seattle Seahawks, their offensive line struggled last year. Geno Smith and C.J. Stroud were tied for the third most sacked quarterbacks in the NFL last year. Let me say that one more time, y'all. Y'all can go look it up. Geno Smith and C.J. Stroud were tied for third place with being the most sacked quarterbacks last year. So Seattle most definitely got to tighten up their offensive line. And you know your boy Sam Darnold. You start getting pressure on Sam Darnold. Y'all see what happened when Minnesota played the Rams. Them goddamn Rams was on his ass. And your boy didn't look nothing like how he looked during the whole season. The whole season, Sam Darnold was balling. That motherfucker played them goddamn Rams that last game. Goddamn Rams was on his ass. And that damn Sam Darnold looked like a totally different quarterback. You know, what the hell going on with Sam Darnold? Yeah, they was in his goddamn face. That's what was wrong with him. All right, man. So I think Seattle ranked too high, but that's just my opinion. They got the Cowboys at 18, Arizona at 19, the Steelers at 20, and the Falcons at 21, which I believe the Steelers and the Falcons should be ranked ahead of Seattle Cowboys and the Cardinals, y'all. So if you ask me, I think the Steelers should be at 17 and the Falcons at 18, and then all the other guys fall below that. Okay, man, so let's go to the next list. This is the last list. This is 22 to 32, the last 10 games. I mean, the last 10 teams, y'all, the last 10 teams. Hey, and if y'all new in here, man, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen for your boy, man, and subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoying the content. I can tell everybody, man, we do all the NFL. We do college football and college basketball, man. Like I say, we will be doing Canelo, Terrence Crawford fight, and I will be doing live game reaction to college football and NFL all through the season, man. Y'all know how we do it. I'll be also doing picks and predictions, fantasy football. We'll be doing all that shit for sure, man. So, hey, if y'all like to do all that, and y'all know we're going to laugh and have a good time in the process. So, y'all subscribe to the channel, man, if y'all like it. Amy, what up with you, Amy? You say New England is the best. Amy, I'm going to tell you this, Amy. I ain't going to say they're the best, but I will tell you this. I would not be surprised if they make a run this year, Amy. I would not be surprised. They spent a lot of money on that team. I like the fact that they got Mike Vrabel. But, Amy, I'm going to tell you a key thing to that team that ain't nobody really talking about. They got Josh McDaniels as the offensive coordinator, Amy. Let me tell you one more. Let me say that one more time, Amy. They got Josh McDaniels for the offensive coordinator. Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach, but he's a great offensive coordinator. He's great with quarterbacks. I think he's going to do a great job with Drake May. I think the Patriots offensive line going to be better. And I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if the Patriots end up being like a surprise team this year. I'm telling y'all that right now. In the AFC, my surprise team gonna be the Patriots. In the NFC, my surprise team gonna be the Chicago Bears. There it is. I said it. God damn it, I said it. What up with your daily grind, man? What up with you, man? You say the Pats at 25, no way. Yeah, that's what they got, man. Empty egg card, man. What up with you, man? You say Caleb. Hold on, empty egg card, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. You said Caleb Williams going to be MVP this year. Hey, I hear you, brother. Appreciate you coming through. Empty egg carton, man. Appreciate your comment, brother. Daily grind, what up with you, man? Let me see who else in here. Goldie, you say everyone glazing the fuck out. Okay, LeBron, you say bro can't even read defense, makes absolutely bonehead decision. Ben Johnson can't fix that. Well, hey, Goldie, we're gonna find out with the quickness, baby. We're gonna find out real soon. Cause it is countdown time, Goldie. Hey, it is countdown time. We will be finding out with the quickness, baby, with the quickness. Oh man. Daily grind, you say you chilling. Okay, that's what's up, daily grind. Tri-State, you say you taking the Titans over the Dolphins. Ooh. Hey, Nick, I tell you, I know one thing though, Nick. The Titans offensive line gonna be good. They spent some money on that old line to make sure they protecting Cam Ward. I will say that. Appreciate you coming through. Empty egg carton, boy. Hey, empty egg carton, boy. You're a wild man. You're a wild boy. You're a wild boy. Appreciate you coming through, though, man. All right, man. So here we go. We got 22 to 32, man. So at 22, we got the Jackson. Ooh, I think the Jacksonville what y'all think about that, man? They got the Jacksonville Jaguars at number 22. I don't know about that, y'all. They got the Jaguars. I don't know, man. Hey, look, y'all. They got the Jaguars over the Patriots. Man, what we doing, man? Hold on, man. They got the Indianapolis Colts over the Patriots. What up with you, Snow Easy, man? Appreciate you coming through, Snow Easy, please. What up with your brother? Yeah, man. I don't know how they got the Jaguars at number 22, man. They most definitely shouldn't be. They shouldn't be over the Patriots, period, man. Shit. Matter of fact, I don't think they should be over the Giants. The Giants might be better than Jacksonville. I think the Giants gonna be better. They're not gonna win that division, but they'll be better. Yeah, they need to be lower. Go to LeAngelo, man. I think that's some bull right there. That's some bull. But here we go, man. I'm gonna read it off to y'all. Like I say, they got Miami at 23. They got the Colts at 24. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about the Colts, man. The Colts got a good team. They just need some consistency at quarterback, man. So we'll see what happened with your boy Daniel Jones. Do I think he better than Anthony Richardson? Just a little bit. He ain't that much better. He ain't that much better than Anthony Richardson, but man, you talking about trash. You talking about trash can sitting next to a trash can. You talking about goddamn garbage truck. You talking about garbage truck juice versus porta potty. And what the preacher say? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. PPP. Oh, Jesus. You say, let me say PPP. You said who I need. You said who I need a crazy check too. Appreciate you coming through, PPP Panther Prime podcast, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all check my boy out, man. Panther Prime podcast, man. He do football too, man. Y'all check him out. Y'all get a chance. Y'all see him on, man. Y'all most definitely stop there. Check him out, man. He do the football too, man, for sure, man. Good guy, man. Good guy. JJ, A certified. You say Texas, you said Dallas, Texas Cowboys nation stand up. I hear you, man. Hey, JJ, I'll tell you one thing. Y'all better get your boy paid. Y'all better get Micah Parsons paid. You better go over there and tell Jerry Jones. Get your ass in there and get him paid. Y'all ain't going nowhere without him, JJ. Believe that. Hey, JJ, JJ certified, do you think your boy Micah Parsons is willing to sit out and miss multiple games in order for Jerry Jones to pay him? Do you think he gonna do it? You say they gonna pay. You say they gonna pay him. Your boy might have to sit out some games, JJ certified, in order for him to get paid, man. He might have to, man. Because your boy Jerry Jones he act like he pissed off that your boy didn't act right with them shaking hands on that contract. Jerry Jones act like he pissed off about that. He say, well, yeah, we shook hands on the contract. I told him I had two loose dollars and a pack of these here Virginia Slams. And he reneged on the contract. We shook hands. What your boy Jerry Jones said, when I bought the Dallas Cowboys, I bought the Dallas Cowboys with a handshake. And we do handshakes around here. Me and Micah Parsons did a handshake. And I thought we was good. And he pulled back out. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Well, Jerry Jones, did you talk to his agent? Who is his agent? What is his name? Cookiehead Jenkins. I never in my life heard of Cookiehead Jenkins. But if you see him around, tell him we need to go over the contract talks. You say, I think he's gonna pay too much money coming out his check. You say you think he's gonna pay, and Miss Swag, you say, no, you meant that. Appreciate you coming through, Big Swagger, man. What up with your dirt, old man? Oh, y'all excuse me, man. I had to drink me a little water. Okay, man. Let's finish going through these power rankings, man. Like I said, these are the updated power rankings for the NFL, man. Before the season starts. So we got Miami at 23. We got the Colts at 24, the Patriots at 25. We got the Raiders, baby, the Raiders at 26. And we got the New York Giants at 27. And I'm going to ask y'all something about the New York Giants, man. The situation with Russell Wilson. And I think I asked this last night or the night before, but I know some of y'all weren't in here. But how do y'all feel about the situation with Russell Wilson? Do y'all think, now we know he's going to start out the season. Do y'all think he's going to finish out the season as the Giants quarterback? You know, they've been kind of talking good about Jackson Dart in preseason, but we know that's preseason. Everybody just doing vanilla basic shit. But do y'all think Russell Wilson going to end up playing the whole season, or y'all think he's just going to start out the season and maybe somewhere, maybe around the mid-season point, Jackson Dart end up starting? It'll be interesting to see, man. Let's see. Mick Swag, you say Jerry went around the agent, tried to do a deal in the middle of the night. Yeah, he did. Mick Swag. He tried to do one of the little deals in the heat of the night. You remember that old show, Mick Swagger? In the heat of the night. Hey, how I used to say it? In the heat of the night. In the heat of the night, Max Swagger. Let me see. You say Russ needs to go, and Danielson. What up with you, Danielson? You say my fault for yapping so much yesterday. You say passionate when it comes. Oh, you good, Danielson? Hey, Danielson. You know you've been coming in here kicking it with me for a long time. Hey, you know over here, you most definitely can say what you want when it comes to your opinion, man. You know I don't trip about nothing like that. I want you to give your opinion. Because I feel like when it comes to sports, you got to be able to give your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Whether we agree or we'll disagree. It's your goddamn opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you good with me, Daniel, son. Believe that, man. Hey, Daniel, son, like you said, you've been kicking it with me. Shit, when I ain't had that but 80-some subscribers, brother. Say, you VIP with me, Daniel, son. You VIP, brother. JJA certified. You said Jackson Dart, nice. You say he's going to be a starter soon. And Miss Swag, you say Russell have one bad game, the fans gonna be calling Dart. I think so too, Miss Swagger. I think so too, man. I think so too. Hey, Miss Swag, it most definitely might be a situation like I don't know if you remember, Mick Swagger, when the Falcons had when they had drafted Michael Vick, and you remember old boy was still the quarterback. Was it Chandler? I think Chris Chandler. I think it was Chris Chandler that was the quarterback. And and every time Chris Chandler looked a little shaky, everybody was talking about they wanted them to put Michael Vick in the game. What up with your you say Jerdo, you say Derek, you say Davis Webb, and Aries. What up with your Aries? Appreciate you coming through, Aries. You say, I think if the Giants hit a point where their record isn't good enough to make it through the postseason, even if they won their remaining games, you say they will put Dart in to see what he's got. I agree with you, Aries. I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely agree with you. Hey, Aries. Shit, I tell you what, Aries. Shit, let Russell Wilson come out and he looking shaky them first 3-4 games. Yeah, he won't even make it that far, Aries. Hey, about the third, fourth game, you're gonna see breaking news. Jackson Dart. Brian Sable has named Jackson Dart the starting quarterback for week 5. Yes, sir. Wondering one. What up with you, wondering one? Appreciate you coming through. You say Wilson will play real well this season. And let me see what you say, Swagger. You say, yeah. You say that ran Chandler out of time. Yeah. I thought that was Chris Chandler, Mick Swagger. You say I subscribe big time. Okay, appreciate that. JJ A certified, man. Appreciate that, brother. Bennett, you say Detroit 2026. Hey, Bennett, I'm gonna tell you something about your boy, Detroit, man. I'm gonna definitely feel like if y'all wouldn't have had all them injuries last year, I'm gonna definitely. I had y'all going to the Super Bowl if y'all wouldn't have had all them injuries, but it was a shocker. I mean, it was a shocker, man. Matter of fact, I did that. I did the live game reaction for that game when y'all played the Commanders in the playoffs. Yeah, that was a shocker right there, man. You asked me before that game if I thought the Commanders were gonna beat y'all. Hell, I just knew y'all were gonna beat them. But I think y'all will have a good chance this year, Detroit. Yeah, y'all have a good chance for sure, man. God by the show, he say salute. You say I'm done with boxing. Hey, God by the show. Hey, but hey, your boy getting the money grab, man. That's all it is. It's a money grab, God by the show. Your boy doing a money grab. But ain't no way them guys should be fighting though, man. Ain't no way them guys should be fighting, man. The size difference, y'all, is hilarious, man. The size difference is hilarious, man. Jake Paul is 6'1", 200 pounds. Tank Davis, your boy Tank Davis is 5'5", 133 pounds, man. They ain't even supposed to be fighting, period. That's why they made it an expedition fight, man, because ain't no way they can do that fight straight up. There's no way they can do it because it's too much of a weight difference. They can't even make it. They can't even, because it's so much of a weight difference, y'all. They can't even do a catch weight. It's like a 70-pound difference. They can't even do a goddamn catch weight. So I mean, like I say, is it some bullshit? Yeah. Am I gonna watch it? Yeah. But is it some bullshit? Yeah. It's bullshit. Yes, sir. It's some bullshit all day long. Snow Easy, you say, where is Chase Miller? Oh, I don't know, Snow Easy. I don't know. He might be getting that application going, Snow Easy. It might be trying to get that setup going, Snow Easy. Let me see what you say. Daniel Son, you say personally, you say I think the Pats, Raiders, Giants are going to be make a bit of noise. You say the Pats probably the best chance though. Okay. I think they're gonna be better too, Daniel Son. Do I think the Raiders and the Giants, they ain't going to no playoffs, but I think out of those 3 teams, the Patriots probably got the best chance to maybe try to get a wild card. You say Die Hard. You say my great grandmother was a Cowboy fan. I had no other choice. Y'all feel? Hey. You know how that go? JJ A certified, man. You know most of the time when you end up being a fan, you know a lot of times it comes from your family, your mama, daddy, grandma, somebody was a fan of a team, and that's what you grew up around. That's all you know. Shit. Hey, JJ McCarthy. I'm already programming my kids. I'm already programming my kid. My kid's already Bulldog fan. My little boy 5 years old. Yeah. Hey, all he wearing a Georgia Bulldog shirt. He get mad as hell. Hey, he be want to wear his Bulldog shirt. Be like, Daddy, I don't want to wear this shirt. I want to wear my Bulldog. I want to wear my Bulldog shirt. I want to wear my Bulldog shirt. I say, yeah, you just remember now. If for some reason you end up being good in sports, you just don't forget. You just don't forget when it's time to commit and you do that signing day when they had them hats on that table. You just don't forget that same goddamn Bulldog hat, that Bulldog shirt you wanted to put on. You make sure you grab that goddamn Bulldog hat off that table and put it on your head. Yes, sir. You make sure you got that goddamn Bulldog. Go dog, sick 'em, baby. Go dog, sick 'em. Daniel, son, you say laugh out loud. You say turn him into the Eagles. You say we got the entire Georgia defense. Hey, that is true, Daniel, son. Y'all do got every goddamn body. Y'all do got everybody over there, Daniel, son. But y'all took the whole goddamn championship team. Hey, but all I'm gonna say, Daniel, son, that was a smart move, baby. Smart move. Tri-State, you say, speaking of Georgia Bulldogs, you say I seen the video of Asante Samuel saying he better than Tri-State. You know what, man? At this point, I think he just goddamn. I think he doing shit because don't he got some type of podcast or something? Tri-State, I think he got some type of podcast or something, man. I think he doing that shit for that right there, man. Ain't no way in the hell he say he better than Champ Bailey. That's some wild shit right there, Nick. That's some wild shit. Wow. JJ, you say Daniel Fax, and Kendrick Clemens, you say Butler Bulldogs. Okay. That what's up, Kendrick Clemens, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Jerdo, you say Bills winning it all. And you say he just saying anything. Yeah, he is. You say Champ Bailey, Wade Carter. Yep. You say, yeah, Asante Wiley. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with Asante Samuel, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Asante Samuel was a great cornerback. He did a great job of knowing how to jump routes and timing the quarterback and stuff. He was a very good cornerback. I ain't knocking him. He was a matter of fact, I ain't gonna say good cornerback. He was a great cornerback. He just ain't better than Champ Bailey. When he had the thing going on with him and Deion Sanders, I see what he was doing with comparing the stats, but you can't compare yourself to no goddamn Deion Sanders. Hell no. Shit, Deion is goddamn Neon Deion. Goddamn Umaro Nuno is prime time. Shut down whole side of the field. Motherfucker, when he throw that way the whole goddamn game. And when they did, he picked that shit in high step to the goddamn house. Let me see. Nathan, what up with you, Nathan, man? Appreciate you coming through, Nathan. You say, what's popping? Hey, ain't nothing going on, Nathan, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. All day, every day, man. So, all right, man. So, where I was at? Okay, they got the Giants at 27. They got the Jets at 28. They got my team, the Panthers, at 29. They got the Cleveland Browns at 30. The Saints at 31. And the Tennessee Titans at 32. Now, if y'all ask me, y'all, Tight, you say, let me see, Nathan, you say, Tight, you see my first comment. Hold on, Nathan, let me see what you said. Hold on. I think I seen it, but let me make sure. You say, hold on. Hold on, Nathan. Let me make sure I ain't miss it. Hold on. Let's see. Sure. Oh, Nathan, you said I told you a crazy story in my first comment. You say, hold on, I'll try to. Okay, I see you said what's popping. Hold on, I'm missing your first. I'm missing. You got a comment in front of that. Hold on, I got to be missing it. Oh, here you go. You said, tight man, I just had the craziest thing happen. You said I went to the other way and got the reverse side on the top of them things. What? Oh, there you go, goddamn Nathan. That's why you wanted me to read that shit. Yeah, there you go, goddamn. There you go. There you go with that shit, Nathan. There you go. Trying to goddamn confuse me again. You trying to confuse me, Nathan. Don't be goddamn trying to confuse me. You know all my classes were outside in that goddamn trailer at school. You know all my classes was in that trailer outside. Don't be trying to goddamn confuse me. I had three teachers with them headphones on there. You know, I had 2 or 3 teachers with their headphones. Yes, sir. You said that devil was evil. What up with your trucker 49, man? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Let me see. Kedrick Clemens, you say the Colts won like 8 or 9 games last year without a QB. You say they are better than 32. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what though. They got the Colts at 24. Actually, they got the Colts ranked at 24. They got the Tennessee Titans at 32, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I think if you ask me, and I know they both at the bottom, but if you ask me, I think the Saints should be at 32. If you ask me, Nathan, you say where were the Bengals? Nathan, the Bengals were at. Hold on, I'm gonna let you know. Here we go right here, Nathan. The Bengals are at 14, Nathan. The Bengals are ranked number 14 on the and this the new updated power rankings, Nathan. Before we go into the season, this is the new updated power ranking. They got the Bengals at 14, brother. 14. DMG, you say my Saints have a long rebuild in front of them. I fear. Yeah, I think so too, DMG, man. I think so too, brother. Danielson, you say, are these my power rankings? No, Danielson, these are the new NFL power rankings that's out right now, Danielson. These are the new NFL power rankings. These aren't mine. These are the new updated NFL power rankings for the 2025, for the upcoming 2025 season, Danielson. So that's why I wanted to show y'all, because I did one before, but Danielson, I did one before, but they didn't really have the updated rankings. So this one right here has the updated rankings, man. Worldly, you said it looks about right. Yeah, I think so too. It's only maybe Worldly. It's only maybe, I say out of this whole list, maybe about 2 or 3 teams on this whole from 1 to 32 that might be ranked a little higher than what they should. Like hold on. You say where's the is that Tamia? Tamia, hold on. Tamia, the Bills in the top 5, I think. Hold on. Here go the Bills right here. The Bills are number 5. Tamia, they got the Bills at number 5. They got the Eagles at 1, Ravens at 2, Detroit at 3. Which if you ask me, Tamia, I think it should be the Eagles, Kansas City, Buffalo, because Buffalo beat Baltimore. So I think Buffalo should be at number 3. And then go Baltimore. And then go Detroit. That's just my opinion. My opinion, I think Buffalo should be number 3. And the top 2 teams should be the Super Bowl team, the Chiefs, because they went to the Super Bowl, and then I'll say Buffalo after that. That's just my opinion, y'all. If it was me, I'll put Buffalo at 3. You said the Bengals might have a bottom 3-5 defense in the league. Rick H-Town, you said the Jaguar place needs to be discussed immediately. Yeah, for sure, man. I don't agree with it either. I don't agree with that one either. I agree with you. I agree with you on that one, Rick H-Town, for sure, man. I don't agree with it neither. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this off. Y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. All right, man. So I know some of y'all done came in here that wasn't in here earlier, and I told y'all I was gonna come back to it. Because I opened up the show talking about it. But as y'all see, I'm pretty sure y'all done heard by now. Y'all know I want to hear what y'all got to say about this, because I heard what some of y'all said that was in here earlier. about this doggone fight, y'all. But y'all let me know about this fight, man. Do y'all think this fight is bad for boxing? Or do y'all think y'all okay with it? Or do y'all think it's bad for boxing? Y'all think it's a money grab? If you ask me, like I said earlier, y'all, when it comes to this boxing match, just my opinion, I feel like Tank Davis should have either did a rematch with Lamont Roach or he should have fought Shakur Stevenson. That's just my opinion, man. And I'm going to tell y'all this, y'all, like I said before, for Tank Davis to take this fight, man, Rashad, you say great for boxing? I don't think so, Rashad. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I think it's a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. You say they sleep on defense. You say, Daniel, they going to see. But this what I say, y'all. This is what I say. And this is just my opinion. Y'all can let me know if y'all agree or if y'all disagree. But this is just my opinion, y'all. For Tank Davis to take this fight, they had to pay him a lot of money, y'all. Let me say this one more time. For Tank Davis to take this fight, they had to pay him a lot of money or set up the deal where he make a lot of money in this fight, y'all. The reason why I say that, y'all, think about all the backlash, all the shit that Tank Davis, he gonna get leading up into this fight. Y'all know eventually both of these guys, him and Jake Paul, gonna have to do some type of press conference or interview or something. And you know that's all they're gonna be asking him. Why you take this fight? Are you doing this fight for the money? Why you didn't do the rematch with Lamont Roach? Do you think you probably should have fought Shakur Stevenson instead of fighting Jake Paul? Why you fighting a man that much of a size difference? So that's what I'm saying, man. Daniel son, you said I read y'all I like 1-11 last. You said however many years in the last 2 years. Aries, you say boxing isn't even boxing anymore to me. You say pick any famous TikTok and famous game streamer and put them in the ring at this point. Yeah, I agree with you, Aries. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Rashad, you say big talk. You say the rematch is going to come too soon for a You say going to come soon for a rematch. Rashad, this is my thing, man. For a boxer like Tank Davis, man, I'm not even understanding why he took it. I'm not gonna say I don't understand because I'm pretty sure they probably paid him a gang of damn money to do this fight. But my thing is, y'all, if this might put an asterisk on his legacy, man, on his boxing career, man, like, because everybody gonna be like, why you take this fight? And once again, y'all, let me tell you, y'all, I said this before. Once again, I'm gonna say it one more time. Jake Paul is 6'1", 199 pounds. You might as well say he 200 pounds. Tank Davis is 5'5". I thought Tank Davis was taller than that, y'all. I did not know Tank Davis was 5'5". Tank Davis is 5'5", 133 pounds. Let me say that one more time. He is 5'5", 133 pounds. So that mean, like I said, y'all, he got to go to the Waffle House and get an all-star breakfast, scattered and scuppered hash browns, and when he come out of there, he'll probably be weighing 135. And that still ain't gonna be a goddamn enough. So my thing is, y'all, let's just say for shits and giggles, like I said before, y'all, for shits and giggles, let's just say your boy Tank Davis going there, and your boy Jake Paul catches his ass slipping with a hook shot. Let's say he catches his ass slipping with a hook shot to the ear, Trucker 49. Yeah. Let's say your boy swing and catch Tank Davis slipping with a hook shot right behind that goddamn ear. Y'all already know. You get caught behind that goddamn ear, anywhere around that ear, your ass gonna be doing the boogie woogie in that goddamn ring. You're gonna be doing the funky chicken in the ring. Believe that. And what are you gonna say if his ass get dropped by Jake Paul doing a goddamn expedition fight. Let me see what you say, Trucker. You say drop the link. Okay, give me 1 second, Trucker. I sure will. Aries, you say laugh out loud. You say, as my dad would say it one more again. You already know, Aries. Nathan, you say bro weigh as much as my 5-year-old nephew. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Nathan, I was always big for my age when I was a kid. I can't even remember, man, weighing no 130 goddamn pounds. I don't know. Hey, I probably was wearing that shit. I don't know, man. 100. What the hell? Yeah, man. Hold on, Trucker. I'm finna put the link in the chat right now, Trucker. You want to come up here? Hold on. Give me 1 second, Trucker, man. That's what it is. That's what it is, Rick H. That's what it is, Rick H. Town. It's an expedition fight, ain't it? Ain't that what it is, Rick H. Town? I guess I'm saying it wrong. What is it? What is it, Rick H. Town? I'm saying it wrong. What is it, Rick H. Town? I know I'm probably saying it wrong. What is it? What is Rick H. Town? I know I'm saying it wrong. Hold on. Okay, here we go. What up, Mike?
Yo, what's up, Tight?
Not much. Well, what you think, man? You come up here about the fight? What you talk about? Football?
Yeah, yo, Tight, I like the fight, man. If we're talking about entertainment, it's gonna be an entertaining fight. Jake Paul, he is yet to fight a real fighter, and everybody's been calling him out to fight a real fighter. So this is gonna be what the fans been asking for. So I like it. What I was saying is it's too soon for that rematch to happen with Tank. I think it's too soon, Tight.
You talking about the Lamont Rose fight?
Yeah, it's too soon. And personally, I think that's not going to be. I don't think that fight is going to be fun, Tight. I think with Gervonta Davis, he's going to beat Lamont easily the next time with film.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I was hoping they do the rematch, because I figured that probably would happen too. He'd probably come back in on his A game. He done seen what he could do, and I'm pretty sure he probably would have dominated on it the second time. But I still feel like get that out of everybody's head, because right now, some people say they think Lamont Rose won the fight. Some people say after the knockdown, Tank Davis won the fight. So I most definitely would want to put all those questions that people got, put all that shit to bed, and did that rematch and whooped his ass. They would have made money off of it, believe that, because it was a good fight that first go round. And Lamont Rose shocked the world and damn knocked them down. Nobody wasn't expecting that shit.
Yeah, he did good, but like I said, the rematch, I think Tank is gonna kill him once he breaks down the film, because all Lamont was doing was countering Tank.
Right. That's all he was doing.
So Tank is gonna come in there the next time and really, he's gonna smoke Lamont the next time. But yo, Tad, I hear you though about the Jake Paul fight, but boxing has turned into entertainment now. So let me ask you a question: you gonna go watch it, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's some bullshit, but I'm gonna be watching it.
It's gonna sell out tight. I'm telling you, because Jake Paul, he definitely gonna sell a fight out with the press conference.
You know what it's gonna be at, don't you?
Where? Brooklyn?
Yeah, no, ATL, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said shit. When I seen that, I said, I might have to see what them goddamn tickets cost. I might have my face in the goddamn place.
Nah, yeah, man. It's an exhibition.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. And Rick H. Town was fucking with me about it, because the way I was saying it. But yeah, it's that because of the fact that what up with you, Mr. Wise, man? It's an damn, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Expedition X. Say it. You say it for me, Rashad.
Exhibition, and it's a fucking joke.
Yeah,
what's the point of having weight classes if you're gonna have 5 guys fight that are 70-pound difference? That should make no sense.
70-pound difference. That's why.
That should make no sense.
That's why it's an exhibition fight, Rashad, because he weighs 70 pounds more, so it's no way they can have a catch weight. You know,
It's
a
a
lot of
money
times,
grab, dog.
yeah, it's a
Tank,
money grab
Tank.
all day.
Didn't Tank say he was retiring?
I think that got something to do with it too.
Yeah, he probably just trying to catch a fat
Cash out,
ass check real
cash
quick
out
and,
before
and,
he
and walk
retired.
away from the
Right,
sport.
right, cashing
And
out
you know
before
how
he.
Jake Paul do? You know what I'm saying? Just like how he had the Mike Tyson fight set up. He had it in Mike Tyson's contract. We found out after the fight, obviously. If Mike Tyson lost the fight, he got 100% of the money that he was expected, which was $20 million. But if Mike Tyson won the fight, he would only get 5% of it.
Mm,
So any businessman, me, you, Shad, Snow Weezy, Rick H Town, you gonna lose for $18 more million. Like, let's just be honest. Like,
mm,
what the hell? Who not gonna?
right.
You know what I'm saying? He's probably gonna have the same thing in Tank contract. It'll probably be a bigger purse, but he'll probably have it in the contract like, yo, if you lose, you get 40 million. But if you win, you only get 5.
Mm-hmm.
What's Tank gonna do? He gonna take that L. He gonna take that L.
Hey, what up with your Stiff Richard, man? Appreciate you coming through, Stiff Richard. Mr. Wild, appreciate y'all coming back through, man.
Tank can
And
knock him out though.
Jocelyn, appreciate you coming through, Jocelyn. But this my thing. This my thing, Nick, man. This is my thing, man.
Why didn't he fight like Berlanga or something instead? Fight someone in your weight class.
Right. It's like everybody's waiting for him to fight like a good boxer, somebody that's his age, somebody in his weight class. That's what everybody waiting on.
He always fighting these bullshit
Fight
ass
a
joints.
legit
Think about
boxer.
it, dog. Right? The one fight he fought against a legit boxer at his size is the one fight he lost, Tommy Fury.
Right.
Everyone else that he's beat were former UFC fighters or old guys over the hill. The
Right.
second he fought someone on his level in their athletic prime at his size, he lost. Tyron Woodley not a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Ben Askren not a boxer. All these dudes ain't boxers.
Right. So that's why I say, man. And then think about it, because because Tank is 5'5". I did not know Tank was 5'5". But
Bro, he's small.
I did not know because when you look at him in the boxing ring, he don't look like he that small. Damn, 5'5". God damn it. But
Jake Paul 6'1",
he's
some
six
shit
one,
like.
200 pounds. So my thing is, Jake Paul could easily use the jab, and if he used that jab and box him like he should, Tank won't even be able to get on the inside. Tank gonna have to get in the inside to be able
Mm-hmm.
to hit him.
Yep.
Cause
Cause
he's
that
five
reach.
five and he's 6'1".
Yeah,
He gonna have to try to get on the inside.
Nah, Tank is sitting low. He gonna knock Jake out. He gonna knock him out cold. He's
he
sitting real
could.
low.
He
He's
definitely
sitting
could.
because he's sitting low. It's an
Uh-huh.
easier fight for Tank. Easily, he
But
can
but
get
you
on.
think he'll be able to get on the inside like that?
He'll definitely get. Tank ain't really pressing. He looking for that counter, that left hand hook, that left hook. So he gonna break him down a few rounds, and that left hook coming. He gonna go to sleep, Jake. It's just when is he gonna go to sleep? Is the question.
My thing is, with boxing, when guys go up too far in weight, a lot of times they lose power.
Yeah,
When they fight the bigger guys, it's like when they fight the bigger guys, they be like Canelo. I feel like that one fight that Canelo lost a couple years ago, I think he went too far up in weight. If that guy was his size, I think Canelo would have beat him. But I think he went too far up in weight, and dude basically walking through his goddamn punches. It's like he didn't have the same punching power.
so you think Jake is gonna beat Tank?
I think because it's a money grab. I think they're gonna do that shit like the Tyson fight. I think they're gonna be a money grab.
Mm-hmm. I
Because think
agree.
about it. Think about it. Now, even though Tank said he was thinking about retiring, he ain't actually said he retiring. I mean, so
But
even
this
though
type of fight, this
it's an
type of fight
expedition
shows he
fight,
might want to retire.
yeah, even though it's an expedition fight, like if he fuck around and lose that shit, that's not gonna be good on his goddamn career, man. You get knocked out by a goddamn
Nah, but
YouTuber.
if you think about it, Big Tight, Tank kind of in a win-win situation. You know why? Because he could lose and he could easily walk away. But even if he does lose, he has the excuse of, well, he's 7 inches taller than me and 80 pounds heavier. Like, you know what I mean? Like at this point now, Jake Paul, he's been boxing for what, 8 years, so he's not a rookie anymore. Like he's legit. Like I'm not gonna sit here. A lot of people be shitting on Jake Paul. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on a dude who has dedicated his life to boxing for the last 7, 8 years of his life. Like he's not a slouch. You know what I mean? Like he ain't a rookie anymore. Like he know what he doing. He doesn't have the greatest jab, but you know,
He's a rookie compared to Tank. Tank has no excuse to lose this fight. I don't give a fuck if Tank.
except for the fact that he's 7 inches shorter and 80 pounds lighter. Like that matters.
Nah, it don't matter. Tank is the better fighter. He's quicker. He has more power than Jake, even being smaller. This should be a win fight. If Tank lost this fight, Tank his whole career would be tarnished. So he can't
No,
afford.
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Maybe he don't care.
Like
Maybe he don't care about his career being
if he,
tarnished. Maybe he just
if
want that
he wasn't,
check.
yeah, if he wasn't, that's why I was saying earlier. I was like, I was, bullshitting about it, but I was like, for shits and giggles. Hey, Nathan, hey, be safe, man. Hey, I know it's getting late. Be safe, brother, for sure, Nathan. And what up with your shady Nay if he's still in here? But like I say, man, for shits and giggles, man, let's just say your boy Jake Paul catch your boy with a goddamn hook up there around that ear. And y'all know if you get caught right around that goddamn
Night
ear,
night.
your ass will got goddamn, your legs will get jiggy with it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my thing, y'all. I think it probably gonna end up being a draw. Because Tank Davis most definitely, even though it's the fight ain't like a regular fight, but I'm pretty sure he don't want that on his career. Because I'm pretty sure he want to go down as probably one of the top fighters in his weight class, and that ain't gonna look good on his record. With him getting beat by a YouTuber, or with Jake Paul, with him trying to do what he doing and make money, because that's what it's all about with him, making money. Even though he is getting better with the boxing, but it is also about making money. So I think when it's all said and done, man, I don't think neither one of them lose. I think they'll end up doing it. That shit like the Mike Tyson fight. Say it's a damn draw.
Nah, tight. I see it the other way around. Tank, this is some easy wreck, some easy PR for Tank to knock his ass out and build some anticipation for that rematch. That's how I see it. You can't go toe to toe
A
with
rematch with who?
your boy Lamont.
Lamar.
Yeah, that rematch.
You know what? With me, Rashard, I feel like I was saying a little while ago. I feel like with the big question with that fight, because Lamont Roach knocked him down.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that, man. Like, do the rematch with him and get all the doubters, get all the doubt out of everybody's mind. Show and dominate him in that rematch, and then go on and fight your boy Shakur Stevenson, what everybody waiting on.
Big tight.
Do
Let me
that
ask
right
you a
there. Don't
question.
fight no damn Jake Paul.
How many times have you watched that Lamont Roach Javante fight?
You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, Nick. Ever since that fight was over, I looked at like the next day you always look at the little highlights or
Yeah.
whatever.
Big
Yeah, I
tight.
looked at
I'm
that the
telling you
next
right
day,
now, dog.
but after that, I didn't really look that
Go
much.
watch I watched the fight for a second time. Go
Uh,
back and watch it again. Lamont Roach won that fight, dog.
yeah, I think he won it too. If you ask
He
me,
won that fight, dog.
yeah, he
He
won the
won
fight.
that fight.
Yeah, he
And that
did,
was definitely a knockdown.
and he definitely knocked him down. Yeah, that was a knockdown all day long. He tried to, Tank Davis tried to act like
He got something in his eye.
he had something in his eye or something. Now he caught your ass slipping.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't see that tight because when he gets back up, that's the part I'm watching. When he got back up and the rep talked to him, he looked fine. I didn't see somebody that was dazed or his legs was still under him. He looked so I don't know, but I hear you.
But it's
It's
the rules of
controversial.
boxing. If you get hit and you take a
yeah.
knee,
If you get
that's a
hit and you take a
knockdown.
knee, that's a knockdown.
That's
Yeah,
a knockdown, technically.
yeah.
It's controversy for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is. It is. But that is the rule though, because he went
Exactly.
down on one knee. That's considered a knockdown. No, and then he tried to play it off because I think he realized he had done fucked up when he took the knee and tried to go over and go over there, act like he was
Like he has
But
some Vaseline in his eye or something. That's
yeah,
what he
something
said
in
in
his
the
eye or
post
something.
fight.
But
Yeah, he
like I
said he
say,
had
man,
Vaseline in his eye from the trainer.
my thing is, man, they had to pay his ass. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen how much he making in this fight. But whatever he making, it's got to be
Oh,
a
they're gonna
good.
do some numbers.
It's got to be a good grip, man, because for him to do this fight with the size difference, um, knowing the backlash he probably gonna catch for taking this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, eventually both of these guys gonna do a press conference or an interview about the fight because they got to start promoting it. Um, and whoever he take the interview with, they gonna ask him no questions. They gonna ask him why he took this fight instead of taking the rematch with Lamont Roach or either fighting Shakur Stevenson. They gonna ask him why he take this fight because of the weight difference. They gonna ask him did he take this fight for money? They gonna ask him all that shit.
Tight,
All that shit.
I think it's a good fight, man. And like I said, you weren't going to see a rematch this quick. So like Tank and this dude wasn't going to rematch anyway. They needed some. I think has it been 6 months yet?
I don't think it have.
Oh yeah, so it's no rematches. The rematches usually don't happen until a year after, right?
Yeah, it usually be somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah, so he just catches some
I,
quick. Yeah, he just
yeah,
catches
because
some quick.
I figured if it was gonna be a rematch, it probably would have been late this year, either early next year.
Exactly. That's what I think is going to happen. This was this is a good fight because clearly you think that Jake has a shot to beat Tank, right?
No,
Your nigga has a shot.
no, I said that's why I said for shits and giggles.
I mean, but the talk around Jake has been fight a real boxer.
Mhm.
So if you're using that angle, this is a real fight. This is what everybody wanted to see. When he was being on Mike Tyson and all them dudes, everybody was saying fight a real boxer. Go see Canelo. So he got a real boxer in front of him. So I want to see what he can do.
Yeah, well, I just would have rather seen him fight because last time I heard he was supposed to be trying to make the fight with Anthony Joshua. I would have rather seen him do that. Fight somebody that's
Anthony Joshua?
yeah. He was talking about
Oh,
he was talking about fighting
Anthony
him.
Joshua would have knocked his head off.
Exactly.
Anthony
Exactly.
Joshua
Anthony
would
Joshua
beat
would
the
have beat the
dog
damn
shit out of
wheels off
him.
on. So that's what I'm saying. You see, he ended up not doing that fight. He ended up taking a fight that's basically more safer for him, fighting a smaller guy where he got a better chance
Yeah,
in
but Jake
the
Paul,
fight.
this is what Jake Paul that really like. It's kind of weird. Like I feel what y'all saying about he's fighting someone for real. This, that, and the third. Tank is as real as they come. But we're not gonna sit here and act like the size and weight difference don't matter. It matters.
That's why they got
If
weight
it didn't
classes.
matter, that's why they got weight divisions.
in this situation, this hurts Jake Paul. You rather fight a boxer your size with Tank sitting under you, man. That counter punch is gonna come real quick. You're gonna get his ass knocked out, man. I'm telling you. He's sitting
Jake
right up.
Paul, he's
He's
kind
sitting
of in a
right
lose
under.
lose situation because even if he win, people are gonna be like, "Well, you were the bigger guy.
Nah.
You should have won." And
If
even
Jake,
if he lose, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well, you lost to the smaller dude."
nah, if
He
Jake,
in a lose lose
nah,
situation.
if Jake wins, he's gonna get a lot of love. This is gonna be a respectable win for
No,
sure.
it's not.
Oh
Not
yeah,
for
it
real
is.
boxing people.
Yeah, if he win this, I ain't
He's
gonna
gonna get
say
a lot of
respect
love.
like that because I ain't gonna say just me. If he win this fight for me, I ain't gonna say he
How
get
much
the.
did Jake Paul?
I still ain't giving him the respect like that because I'm gonna be like you fought a guy, you damn near twice his size.
Well, yeah.
He
What does
5'5",
he
he
weigh in as
6'1".
when his last fight? What did he weigh in as? Let me go look.
I think he weighed in right around that same thing, about 190 some pounds.
And Tank fight at 135.
He 133.
Come on, man.
Tight,
So take him
Come
to
on, man.
Burger King and get him a double Whopper meal and a milkshake, and he might
tight,
weigh 135.
tight. This ain't a street fight. This is boxing. Tank being smaller is a big disadvantage for Jake. He's gonna be quicker. He's gonna sit right under him. He doesn't have to really get low at all because he's gonna be right under Jake Paul. I'm telling you. Now, if
But
we're talking about a street fight, then yes.
that's the thing I'm talking about, Rashawn. Because both of them, and you might as well say Jake Paul professional. He training, he doing the shit every day. He done been in fights. My thing is, if we were some regular motherfuckers, then yeah. if we some regular motherfuckers, a person being smaller don't mean shit. I don't seen a smaller dude knock the hell out of a big dude plenty of times.
Same
But
situation.
professionals, we do this. This what we do. I don't know, man. I do I think Tank Davis will be able to get some hits off of him? Yeah.
Tight.
But I don't think I think the weight difference makes a difference, man. I think when you have a
Big
smaller
tight. I'm
guy,
looking at the tail of the
when you have a
tape right
smaller
now.
guy go against another guy and it's a big weight difference, them guys to be bigger, it's like the punches don't be affecting them like that.
Tank is 5'5", 135 with a 67-inch reach. Jake Paul is 6'1", 190 with a 76-inch reach. That is a massive difference. Like, massive difference. I understand what Shad's saying as far as Tank could get low and get inside, but if Jake Paul's smart, all he has to do is keep his distance. Cause just
And
scientifically,
that's exactly what I was
if you
saying.
stay
If
far
he
enough away from Tank, he can't hit you.
yeah,
He can't hit you from a
he got to try to get
he gotta
inside.
get stupid close
And
to hit him.
if he's smart, I use the hell out that goddamn jab. I ain't letting you get up on me. I'm jabbing
Exactly.
straight
I'm
out your
throwing
ass.
87 jabs in a row.
Yeah, I'm
Tight.
jabbing the I'm
Tight.
jabbing straight arm. Yeah, I'm not
Tight.
letting you get up on me.
Tight. This is Tank we talking about, man. That jab coming, that right hook gonna come right behind that
I
jab, man.
mean,
I'm
you
telling you,
ain't lying. I
Tank is
feel
gonna
you.
sit
Tank
right
catch him
under him.
one good time. I feel you. If he
Tank
catch
has done
him,
Tank has done it way too many times already. He's gonna play with him the first 3-4, just like Rolly, right? Rolly was killing, right? Everybody was saying, "Yo, Rolly's too big for him." And then what happened? That left
but
hook came real. It's
Rolly's
gonna
not
be the
6'1",
but Rolly was
190.
but Rolly was a bigger and stronger fighter, and Tank knocked his ass out. It's gonna be the same situation. Who has more punching power, Jake or Tank?
I don't
Tank.
even
Tank
I don't
got the
know.
punching
I don't
power.
I
know.
don't even know
I don't
because
know.
it's so much of a size difference. It's like you can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
How
like
can you
you can't
definitively
really compare
say
the power.
how can you definitively
Yeah,
say
you can't
Tank
really
hits harder
compare
than
the
Jake
power because
Paul?
it's the size difference.
Tank,
And
Tank
we ain't
yo,
never seen Tank Davis fight nobody this much bigger than him.
Tank
Exactly.
Tank is gonna break him
What
down.
what up with your T-bit, man? Yeah, I've been seeing them goddamn Dodgers been getting their ass whooped lately. I don't know what the hell going on with them Dodgers, boy. They getting their ass whooped lately. But yeah, like I say, the real fight to me gonna be the Eubanks Jr. being the second the rematch. I think that's gonna be the best fight.
Yo,
Ain't no,
Tight,
ain't no telling how did Paul and David fight gonna go.
Tight. Did you watch Jalen Green yet, man?
No, I ain't seen what is it? He got some type of workout tape he doing? What is it?
Tight. You know we're Lakers fans, so we never watched the Rockets play. We only watched them in the playoffs. This nigga Jalen Green, man, he's like a baby. He first of all, he could jump higher than Anthony Edwards. Let's make that
Oh
clear.
jeez.
And Tight. Nah, he better than Austin Reeves, Tight. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to look at what you looked at. What is it? Highlight? You looked at his
Yeah,
highlights
just
or
like their
something?
highlights, handle. He plays just like Anthony Edwards. When the jump shot gets consistent,
God.
when the jump shot gets
Oh,
consistent, same dynamic. Tight. Go
oh,
watch it, bro.
geez.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't
Tight.
know about that.
Jalen Green is better than Austin Reeves, man. No question.
I know he ain't do shit in the playoffs.
I mean, Austin Reeves didn't either. Gave me 14 points a game.
As the third guy.
At least he gave me 14. Damn
Yeah,
Jalen.
as the third guy though. He got you
Jalen didn't
14
even give
as
me
the third guy. Jalen
Jalen
Green
didn't,
got you what as the main guy?
Nah, Jalen Green
He's
wasn't
supposed to
the
be your
main guy.
franchise player.
He's 21 years old.
he Jalen Green ain't even get me 10 goddamn points.
Jalen
So
Green
I
had
think some of them
in
games he
six
ain't even,
games, in six of those games, five of them he had less than 15 points in the playoffs, and he shot an abysmal field goal percentage. He stunk. At least Anthony Edwards, when the lights get bright, he comes to play. Jalen Green shrinks.
Yo, I was telling Rick Town I would have gave up Jabari and kept Jalen Green with KD and Zangoon, man, for
Oh
sure.
no.
With Amon Thompson. I don't need Amon and Jabari because I got Eason. That's just me, man. You're gonna see Ty. Go watch it, man. Jalen Green is definitely not. I was talking heavy about Jalen Green, so I changed my tune. He can ball tight. I would take him over Austin Reeves for sure. And he's bigger than Austin Reeves, and he got the leaping ability. So he's a threat at the rim. He puts more pressure on the rim than Austin Reeves. It's just a jump shot that's a little that needs to get there, and he's only 21 years old.
Rick H-Town said he trying to keep the peace. He said Rashad, he said just stop now.
I hear y'all, man. Go watch it, tight.
Jalen Green is definitely not 21.
22, 21, 23, whatever.
He's 23.
Okay.
Tough Puppy say Drew Holiday for Austin Reed.
Nah, I couldn't do it.
But he's been in the league, what, 5 years? He's going into his fifth year? Fifth year?
Yo, tight. You would do Drew Holiday for Austin Reeves? Nah, not enough. If you're not gonna do Dylan Brooks,
I'll do it with it. Give me a pick, and
what?
Give me a pick, and give me a pick.
I want to know how John Wall is a bum, but Jalen Green isn't a bum. I don't get it.
You said who that?
I want to know how Jalen Green is like this special great player, but bro said John Wall is a bum earlier. I need clarification on this.
Oh, you said Jalen. You said John Wall was a bum.
Ty, you know I was being dramatic. I'm saying he's not. Oh,
okay. I'm gonna say you had to been trolling.
Yeah. But he's not a Hall of Famer, which was the question.
Yeah, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Nah, he's not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, but he's a very, very good player. I think he was a great player, just not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he was a top 5 point guard in the league.
I think
that's the best thing you could say about John Wall at one point.
He got to be like one of the fastest, probably one of the fastest point guards. I remember a lot of times he would get the rebound and beat everybody down the court for making his own.
I used to call him the road runner. Meet.
He used to make his own damn fast break. I was like, damn, that one got down court fast as hell.
And then if you look at John Wall, he basically his services weren't needed. Like it's not like he's retiring. Nobody wants his services, and he's only 34 years old.
He had some pretty significant injuries. He got older. He tore his quad, and then he tore his Achilles. Like that, that'll do it to you. That'll end your career right there.
Yeah, them injuries the past couple of years. That's why he ain't been playing.
That's why that Achilles, like an Achilles injury for for Jason Tatum. I know this may sound wild, but like him suffering an Achilles injury wouldn't be as detrimental to, let's say, John Wall, because John Wall, he relies on his athleticism. And with the tournament, Jason Tatum's game is not predicated on athleticism. You know, it's kind of like if Anthony Edwards, God forbid, tore his Achilles, or John Morant, that would be like detrimental to their career because now you're losing your explosiveness. You know, Tatum doesn't, him tearing his Achilles isn't as big as when John Wall tore his Achilles. John Wall tore his Achilles, that ended his career right there because his explosiveness in his first step is what made him special.
Yeah, I you know what? I think when you tear your Achilles, I think it's harder on basketball players than it is football players. Because basketball players, they on that hardwood floor, all that jumping up and down. I think it's harder on them than it is the football players.
But tight, he just turned 34, man. That's the reason why he's not a Hall of Famer. He got it definitely, and his last season he played for the Clippers. Nobody wanted to sign him. He already went out there and he wanted to play. Them
injuries, he ain't.
Nah, he said he wanted to play.
He ain't been the same.
The last 2 years he's been out there saying I'm ready to play.
He say that, but when he get out there, he don't look like John Wall.
It's the shooting. If he was able to shoot, he could.
In his mind, he ready. But when he get out there, hey, how that song go? My mind is telling me no.
He know.
But my body telling me yeah.
Yo, tight.
From 2012 to 2019, John Wall averaged 19.7 points per game, 9.6 assists, 4.4 rebounds, and close to 1.9 steals a game. That's valid. That's a valid stretch of ball. That's a 7-year stretch where you're damn near elite. You're 20-10 with 2 steals.
7 years ain't gonna get you in the Hall of Fame in NBA.
I'm not saying he's getting in the Hall of Fame. I'm saying he was a very good player. I'm not saying John Wall's a Hall of Famer. He's not. He's not a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer. He was a good player,
though. There's plenty of guys who were great players that aren't Hall of Fame. Paul George is a great player. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Oh, whoa.
Well, Paul George is a Hall of Famer in your eyes?
Oh yeah, he definitely a Hall of Famer.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
I,
got
I
Paul.
think that one kind of iffy right there. I don't know.
Paul George is a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, for sure.
That was kind of
How?
iffy.
Especially what he did with. Wait, hold on, because I want to see if we're on the same page. Is Carmelo a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, Carmelo's a
Yeah,
Hall of
yeah.
Famer.
That's
You got
easy, man. Yeah, that's
okay.
easy.
So how is Paul George not one? If we just
Because
talk about
Carmelo's career
Yeah,
is way more
Carmelo had
decorated
a
than
better
Paul
career.
George's.
Yeah, he had a
you
better
said
career than
Carmelo had a better career than Paul George. Y'all sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm guaranteed sure about that.
Why? Because he had a scoring title. That's about it.
He led his.
I'm,
He had better postseason success too. What are you talking about?
You had
He had a
better
longer.
postseason? Nah, no, he didn't. Paul,
Carmelo's 2009 playoff run was better than any Paul George run he ever had. Don't give me that 2013
they,
Indiana
they,
run.
they both have equivalent success in the playoffs.
And who was greater for a longer period of time, for a more consistent time? Paul George really, if you really look back at Paul George's career, he only, just like how I just talked about with John Wall, 7 years. Paul George really only had like 7 good years. That's it.
Look here.
hey, Trucker for hold on, let me see.
And we can't forget the
Trucker
fact
49.
Carmelo retired. My fault.
Oh,
My
you good,
fault.
you good. He say Trucker 49 say he used to compare Tatum and Allen Houston. Sort of. He said, but Houston had more to his arsenal than Tatum. Allen Houston.
I mean, that's why I asked about Carmelo, though. If you have Carmelo in there, Paul George should definitely be in there. Similar careers. All Carmelo did have was the scoring title, and Paul George was a top 3 MVP candidate in Oklahoma, which Carmelo a top 3 MVP candidate? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't
And
remember him
Carmelo
being.
ended his career with over 30,000 points. How many people have done that?
Yeah,
Paul George should.
Carmelo, he a Hall of
Carmelo,
Fame.
when he retired, he was like sixth in the NBA. He's sixth all time in scoring or seventh all time in scoring.
Um. Okay, I'm trying to look up some stuff.
Yeah,
They both.
Paul George, and you got to think about it. Paul George, he done had some injuries where he done been out for the whole season. Carmelo ain't never really been hurt like that.
I mean, well, hold on tight. Paul George is still in the starting role. I mean, he just had
Yeah,
his
but
first.
I know, but he ain't even hardly playing right now.
I mean, he just had his. He's just coming off his first bad season, his lowest production in his whole
Yeah,
career.
and he was dealing with that injury. Same thing with the Clippers. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He keep getting hurt. Him
He-
and goddamn Embiid.
but he's done enough to get in the Hall of Fame. Type, come on, man.
I don't think so, not yet.
He's done.
I think he's a very good player, great player, but I don't know if I don't know. That's a little
Carmelo has scored
that's a
10,000
good
more points than
that's a
Paul
good
George.
conversation right there. I don't know if he a
I
Hall of
mean,
Fame.
I'm looking here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, 11 plus seasons with 22 plus points. MVP candidate. He was definitely an
Hold
MVP.
on. You said 11. Hold on. You said 11 seasons. How many of those games did he play more than 60 games? Because if that was the case, he still hasn't scored 20,000 career points. Carmelo has 10,000 more points than Paul George.
Like
10,000.
I say, Paul George,
That's like 5 elite scoring seasons more.
you gotta think about Paul George when he got hurt with the Pacers, when he had that ugly injury with the Pacers,
Came back.
and then he got hurt again with the then he get hurt again with the Clippers.
Yeah, nothing major though, but he got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying he done played 11 seasons. I mean, he done been in the league 11 years, but he ain't played 11 years.
Tight. He was an MVP candidate multiple times, especially 2018, 28 points per game with Westbrook, 28 and 8. All right. He was definitely top 2 in the MVP conversation there. And then he went to 3 organizations and was a star player. He went to the Pacers star.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he probably went top 2 in MVP. I have to look at
Oh,
that
he
year.
definitely was. 2018, 2019.
He ended third in MVP, not second.
He was top 2, top 3, 2, 3, 4, whatever. He was definitely in there though. He was there. That was their best season.
Did Carmelo win the MVP?
Nah, never.
Never. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And Paul George has went further in the playoffs than Melo, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, so your
I'm
basis on why
still,
Paul George is better than Carmelo is because he had one
I didn't say
season
he's
where he was
better.
a
I didn't
top
say
3
he's
MVP candidate?
I didn't say he. I never said he was
No,
better than
I think. Now I'm gonna put it like this: Paul George. I think he done played on some better teams than
I'll put it to
Carmelo.
you like this. Carmelo's a top 10 small forward of all time. Paul George isn't even close to a top 10 small forward of all time. That's how that goes to me.
That's
Right.
fine, but that don't make Paul George not a Hall of Famer when we look at
He's
other
not a
guys
Hall
in
of
the Hall of Fame.
Famer.
Oh,
Paul
he's
George is not a Hall of Famer. If
he's
Paul
Uh,
George is a Hall of Famer, then John Wall's a Hall of Famer.
oh hell no. Not
right.
even
Right.
what? What you mean right tight? It's not even close.
Yeah,
Paul
I
George.
I don't think Paul George is a Hall of Famer.
I mean, listen.
That's just me. I don't think he done enough to be a Hall of Famer.
So what else? What else? Paul George needs to do, tight? Because he's still playing. Let's say he comes back for Philly.
He got to be the numero uno. Besides when he left the Pacers, he ain't been. I mean, now he playing with Kawhi. Kawhi is the number one. I mean, Kawhi was the number one guy when he was with the Clippers.
He was right behind Kawhi, tight.
Right. So I'm saying all them other guys, they've been the HNIC on their team. Got to lead the team. Besides when he was with the Pacers, he ain't been on no team where
Like
he
Charles
the
Barkley
numero
said,
uno.
man, and that's why KD got butt hurt because KD all emotional and shit. It's different when you drive in the bus and when you were a passenger on the bus.
Right.
Like Big Tyke just said, are you the HNIC or are you just one of them guys?
Wait,
That
tight.
matters.
Tight. If we're gonna do that, Carmelo was sitting way back on the bus in OKC when he pulled up. That was
But
Westbrook.
Carmelo was out of
That
his
was
prime. Are you serious right now?
come
Yeah,
on now.
he was
Carmelo
done.
was way over the hill.
He was a
Yeah,
star player
he was
against
at the
28.
he was at the end of his career. Then now we go Carmelo. We got to go Carmelo when he played with Denver
Accessibility
Nuggets,
shortcuts.
New York Knicks.
Tight. Come on, bro.
We got to go when he because at that time he was on his last leg when he
just
played
got
OKC
traded from the
and when he
Knicks.
played with the
Star
Lakers.
player.
He wasn't even the same Carmelo.
They was boycotting the Garden, saying fire Phil Jackson for that trade. Carmelo was definitely still a good player. I
didn't say he wasn't a good player, but he wasn't
Carmelo
the
was in his
same.
15th season
He
when he went to
wasn't the same.
OKC.
He wasn't the same Carmelo.
Okay, so what's the problem with Paul George? I mean, he just had his first bad season, which was 16 points. Carmelo, he played for the Rockets off the bench. Okay, he got benched. Like Paul George don't have that on his resume.
And I'm looking at Carmelo. You're big on points per game from the year he came into the NBA till through his 14th season. He averaged over 20 points per game straight from '03. Let me get this straight. From '03-04 all the way to 2016-17, he averaged over 20 points per game consecutively.
I mean, we're not arguing if Paul George is better than Carmelo. I think Paul
No,
George.
I know you're saying if Carmelo's a Hall of Famer, why shouldn't Paul George be a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, Paul George is right behind Carmelo as far as career success.
Let me ask you all this. Hold on. We'll say this is a perfect segue into a conversation. Start, bench, cut, all in their primes. Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, Paul Pierce. How you doing that?
Hold on. You say Paul George, Carmelo, and
And
Paul
Paul
Pierce?
Pierce. Paul George coming off the bench, big tight.
Oh, yeah. Paul Pierce.
I mean, he getting cut, actually. He probably getting cut.
Cut
Paul
for Paul
Pierce.
Pierce.
I'm starting
What?
Paul Pierce.
What? Wait, hold up. Can y'all repeat that? Maybe I'm bugging. What y'all just said?
Start, bench, cut. Paul Pierce, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah,
Okay.
out of the three, one of them gonna start, one of them sitting on one coming off the bench, one of them gonna get
All right,
cut.
we know who started. Who getting cut? Who?
Well, we don't know who's getting started because Paul Pierce is the only one there with a Finals MVP.
Come on. If we're talking about talent, Carmelo started. Who's getting cut between Paul George and Paul Pierce?
Paul George probably
Paul
getting
George
cut.
getting cut. I ain't
What?
cutting Paul. I'm not cutting Paul.
I'm not
Pierce.
cutting Paul Pierce.
Oh,
Hell no.
Okay, so now we're on another episode. Are you saying?
Whoa.
Let me make sure what you saying now, Rashad.
Whoa. I'm listening.
I know you not saying Paul George is better than Paul Pierce.
Whoa. I'm taking Paul George over Paul Pierce.
Oh no. His youth is showing, his age is showing, big type.
Me a late night.
He never saw Paul Pierce in the early 2000s.
I actually love Paul Pierce. But
I'm gonna have to
Paul
fix
Pierce
me a
is
drink.
cold.
wait, hold up tight. Don't change the goalpost. We said prime, right? So I'm thinking about Paul George at his best
In
and Paul
the
Pierce
prime,
at his best.
I'm that man. That's why they call him the truth, Rashad. That's
And
why
you
they
know who
call him
gave
the
him that
truth.
nickname?
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul
Shaq
Pierce.
Diesel.
Hey, Paul Pierce buckets, man.
Nah, man.
And he gonna play defense.
Paul George don't play defense. He's not a two-way player.
Yeah, he's a two-way player, but he's not better than Paul Pierce.
He's not better than Paul Pierce on defense.
He's
No,
not
he's saying in
better than
general.
Paul Pierce.
Whoa.
Hey, he's not better than Paul Pierce when he go to the concession stand.
Let's break it down. 3-point shot. Ooh,
Paul Pierce.
they're both the same. We could go either way there. Okay, mid-range.
Paul Pierce.
It's similar. Tight. It's closer than you think. Y'all making it sound like it's disrespect. It's not that far.
There's disrespect.
That's disrespect.
How is it disrespect? Tight?
No, hell no, man.
So if I take out Paul Pierce and plug in Paul George, you trying to tell me Paul George wouldn't have similar success with KG and Ray Allen and Rondo and
No.
Doc Rivers?
Yeah, no, they probably wouldn't have won.
Nah, that's false. Paul
He
George.
would have been shooting shots off the side of the backboard,
Tight.
choking.
You put Paul George next to KG, and you know how tough Boston was. You put him around some dogs like that, Paul George would have been all right, bro. He never had a dog next to him. That's his problem. Kawhi Leonard is by himself.
Listen to me. Paul George, he most definitely can score. And before he got hurt,
Defense too.
very good two-way player. But I'm not putting him in front of Paul Pierce. I ain't doing that.
I hear you. I'll stand down, but Paul George, I mean, was an MVP candidate. Was Paul Pierce one? And he was an MVP candidate multiple times. Paul George, top 5 MVP candidate. Was Paul Pierce ever a candidate for MVP?
Wait.
Now that's something I have to look up. I don't know.
No. Because no. Hold on, Big Tight. I'm not letting them
going
off that easy.
I'm just going with the eyeball test. Damn.
Big Tight. I'm not letting
Pierce.
him off that easy because he was just telling you about not switching goalposts. Kyrie Irving has never received an MVP vote. So by your standard, then John Wall is better than Kyrie Irving because John Wall has gotten MVP votes.
What?
You're telling us that Paul George is better than Paul Pierce because he ended top 3 in an MVP vote. I'm telling you, by that same standard, by your logic, then John Wall is better than Kyrie Irving because John Wall has gotten MVP votes, whereas Kyrie has never even gotten an MVP vote.
Nah, yeah.
You see where I'm getting at?
Nah, I don't. I'm breaking down their game. I think they both are similar players. Both can pretty much do the same thing. One played with the Celtics, one didn't. And I'm telling y'all, if you put Paul George next to KG, Ray Allen, even fucking Kendrick Perkins with Doc Rivers and that toughness, Paul George would have gave me the same thing. That's all I'm saying. Paul Pierce had the better career because he was with Boston. And you got KG is one of the toughest dudes.
In 2000, 2001, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2008, and 2009, 5 seasons, Paul Pierce has gotten MVP votes. Paul George has gotten MVP votes twice in his career.
It don't change the. I'm going off the eye test. They both. What can Paul Pierce do that Paul George can't? Is what I'm waiting on to hear.
It's not about that. We're not saying that. We're just saying Paul Pierce is better.
Yeah.
If we're talking about better, then it is the eye test. What can Paul Pierce do better than Paul George?
He's a better scorer.
He's a better scorer. I mean, that's preference. They both did.
Paul Pierce is clutch too.
He's clutch as fuck.
That I'll give you. He is more clutch than Paul George.
He's stronger.
Nah, we're not gonna do all that, man. I don't know.
And he got a better headband.
And we can't lay off the fact that he got stabbed 11 times and he didn't miss a game that upcoming season. He tough. He tough as nails.
I'm just talking
tough as nails.
All Paul Pierce got over Paul George is the clutch gene. I'll give that to Paul Pierce. He was cold.
And a finals MVP and a chip.
I mean, that we're talking about game better. So I'm not worried about that. I'm talking about game. All Paul Pierce got, I trust Paul Pierce in the clutch more than Paul George. But everything else, Paul George can do that. And I can't sit here and tell me if you put Paul George next to KG and them boys, that Paul George would have been all right.
We don't know.
We do know because there's if LeBron would have played next to Kobe early in his career, LeBron probably would have had more dominance earlier than being next to a Kobe Bryant. So it's the same thing. But if we talk in game, Paul George is definitely there, man. And if anything, he could play above the rim. Paul Pierce didn't really have that
Paul
over
Pierce
Paul
catch
George.
bodies at the rim.
But
Yeah,
Oh, you
Paul,
definitely didn't watch Paul Pierce when
yeah,
he was younger, bro.
Paul Pierce,
Yeah,
Paul
big tight.
Pierce.
He
I
ain't
tell
watched
you though,
Paul Pierce when he was younger.
did watch
yeah,
Paul
Paul
Pierce.
Pierce was
back when he was
sneaky
playing, back
athletic,
when he was
dog.
playing with
He was sneaky athletic.
back when he was playing with your
Antoine
boy
Walker,
Antoine Walker. Yeah,
he was sneaky athletic.
yeah, hooping, man, hooping.
Nah, Paul George was nice. Man. I mean, Paul Pierce was nice for sure.
Yeah, well, I said they call him the truth for a reason now.
Nah, he had some moments. That's clutch time.
Any clutch.
He's about that, man. But I hear y'all, man. I hear y'all on the Paul George. And Paul George is still playing. If he goes put up 22 plus points next season with the pace, I mean with the Philly, I mean, come on. That's gonna be about 12, 13.
Then when it come to Philly, man, they might need to break that shit up. That damn process done came and left.
Yo, tight. I think
Embiid can't stay healthy. He got the knee problem.
Tight. I think the Clippers fucked up. They would have been in way better position with Paul George right now next to Kawhi. And then you potentially bring in Bradley Beal with Chris Paul, with Paul George and Kawhi. Now we got action. So the Clippers made a mistake. They were being a little cheap.
You know what? That's a good thing. I don't know if they still would have made that trade if they had Paul George.
What trade for Bradley Beal?
Yeah.
Nah, they would.
I mean not the trade, but I don't know if they would have picked up Bill if they had Paul George.
I mean, they
would. I feel like if you got Paul George, you don't need Bill.
Tight. They would have. The Clippers, we know they're a cheesing team. They've done this their whole time there. They had Patrick Beverly, they had Reggie Jackson, they had fucking Montrezl Harrell with Luke Kennard, with Paul George. They was always teasing Zubac. They would always grab whatever in the buyout market. You would have had potentially Chris Paul, you would have had James Harden, Bradley Beal, Paul George, Kawhi, and Zubac. That's better than what they got right now. So I think the Clippers dropped the ball more than anything than Philly. Philly, they already,
Clippers fucked up by letting Norman Powell go to Miami. That's where they fucked up.
I think so too, man.
They should have never let Norman Powell go.
I would have rather keep Norman Powell than
had Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
They're wilding for that.
Well, if we break down the logic, Bradley Beal is cheaper. Is a lot cheaper than Norman Powell.
I mean, yeah, he's cheaper because they got him on the buyout, but the player itself, I would have rather kept Norman Powell.
Super cheap. I'm saving $20 million.
It's like you got your con. What you got? You got your cons and your pros with that. Like you got him on the low, but I think you would have got more consistency out of Norman Powell, and I feel like Norman Powell probably gonna play more games too.
Tight, but I'm saving $20 million, and I'm getting Bradley Beal, who can do pretty much everything Powell can do, and Norman Powell is the problem for the Clippers in that playoffs. Watching the playoffs, that nigga Norman Powell didn't show up. That's what kept streaking the floor for Kawhi. They started
Powell, he played pretty good. James Harden disappeared in Game 7.
Tight. Watch that series again. Powell did not play good. He looked nervous out there. We was talking about it on your channel. Him and James Harden didn't show up to work. And if they would have had just a little better game, they could have got past Denver, man. It really came down to little moments where James Harden and Norman Powell struck. So Powell know why he got traded. He didn't play. He played good in the season, but the playoffs, not so good, man. I wasn't impressed with Powell, man. I was looking for more from him, man. He definitely strunk with the Clippers, man. But the Clippers, like I said, I wish they had Paul. If they would have had Paul with Kawhi, Bill, and then James Harden with Chris Paul off the bench, now I'm looking at the Clippers like, okay. Because now you got two wing defenders.
Chris Paul's like 47, bro. He's done.
Nah, Chris Paul ain't done. Chris Paul's a great piece to any team.
Hey, I will say this though, Nick. Even though he the age he is, I didn't know. This was a little fun fact for me. I didn't know he played all the games last year.
Exactly. Yep. And he helped out.
Missed not one game at his age, and that was surprising for me.
He made the Spurs better too with the IQ. He understands.
I think he'll most definitely be good for them coming off the bench. I just think with the Clippers situation, man, I just think they got a lot of older players, And I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't, Kawhi gonna be in and out the lineup. You already know that.
Tight. With the Clippers, it comes down to this. If Kawhi can be ready to go by playoff time, which he was last season, that's what happened. They got lucky. Kawhi was ready to go. They gonna make some noise. They could knock off a Timberwolves. They could knock off a Golden State potentially if Kawhi is ready to go playoff time with Chris Paul off the bench. And Chris Paul, his value is pretty much he's another coach and play on the court. So he knows how to break down the defense. Everything. He's a Tom Brady out there. So he's gonna help with decision making, which the Clippers struggle with in the playoffs. He's gonna get Kawhi easier shots. That 1-5 pick and roll with Zubac. Chris Paul's gonna cheese the hell. Zubac gonna get 22 a game, tight, playing with Chris Paul, man. And then James Harden, Zubac, his numbers is gonna go up, tight. You got two of the best point guards, potentially pass first point guards. You playing with two of the best of them right now. James Harden and Chris Paul. So if the Clippers, if they're healthy by playoff time, they're a threat for sure.
But but exactly what you just said. Chris Paul and James Harden, how often do you expect them to be on the court together? Rare.
No, not together. I'm just saying that Zubac is gonna always get great looks when he's starting.
Oh yeah,
and when he's
yeah.
coming off
No,
the
for sure. I mean, he's a tree out there. He sets great screens. He's gonna flourish with those guys for sure.
I'm telling you, Golden State, the Timberwolves, who else?
Golden State stinks, man. Their roster's so top heavy. It's just Steph, Jimmy, and Draymond. After that, who they got?
They got some
They
pieces.
need Moses Moody to
They better get a
ball
big.
next year.
They better
Him and
get a big
Kuminga need
one.
to like turn up.
See, that's where me and y'all I disagree with. I look at Golden State as a sneaky threat in that playoffs, man, because of the way they play basketball. They play post splits. Everything is screen action. So it's all about shooting. If you can shoot and run, Golden State's a threat, man. I'm not if we had to see Golden State in the playoffs tight, I ain't gonna be talking heavy.
Who, the Lakers? Nah, we take care of the Warriors.
Yeah, we're gonna beat them, but I ain't finna be like, oh yeah, it's a sweep type. That can go 7 games. It could go if Curry goes off for 50, man, which he's live to do that every.
There's only 3 teams in the West that fear me as a Laker fan. It's the Rockets, the Nuggets, and the Thunder. That's it. Everyone else we can beat, no problem. Those are the 3 though for me.
It's just OKC, Denver. We good. We got that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we got Denver because we smoked them in the season when Luka came through. We smoked their ass for real because we put Jared Vanderbilt in front of Jokic. Jokic doesn't like when players get in front of him. That's how you play Jokic. You got to get in front of him. You can't go big for big. If he's able to put his back to the basket, it's a bucket. You got to get those young guys in front of him, and he doesn't like that shit. So we're going to put Jared Vanderbilt. We're going to front the ball, and then everything else, we got that. I'm worried about OKC. That's that. Them niggas, man. That defense type. Okay, tight. You're going to see opening night, man.
Oh yeah, we know. I'm waiting on that shit.
Cause I think we sleep on OKC's defense. I was too. So
like I say, I'm taking that day off so I can do both of them. So I'll make sure I'm here.
Tight,
both of them guys. I'm gonna do the first one and down.
Do we really want to see Lakers and Golden State though? Tight. I want to see OKC and Houston.
I'm just gonna be ready to see them. And all the new guys. I'm gonna be ready to see them. The in-shape Luka, Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia. I'll be ready to see everybody.
Yo, tight, and it's possible the Lakers could lose that game. I follow LeBron, man. Betting on LeBron in an opening game is not what you want to do. He comes out very passive. He passes it a lot to get the other teams going. So that's a game the Lakers can lose for sure. But the OKC with Houston, that's a playoff game right there. And KD's coming back to OKC. That's gonna be must-see TV tight. That's gonna be fun, man. And we're gonna really get to see that.
I'm gonna be waiting on that shit.
Who you got? You got Houston?
Yep.
Oh nah. I'm
about to hop. KD. I'm going with Houston. Whoop their ass. Start out the season.
Whoop their
Me
ass.
too, big tight. Me too.
I'm going with the Lakers.
They spoiling the ring night.
Yeah, I think that's what I think gonna happen too. KD going back to OKC.
You might drop a 40 burger on them.
They're gonna be all happy go lucky.
Tight. He gonna drop
Houston
40.
gonna walk right in there and whoop their ass.
He gonna drop 40 with an L, tight. That's all they only worried about KD. Everything else is shut down, tight. Amon ain't having fun with Jalen in front of him.
He stay sleeping on Sengun, big tight.
Yeah, I ain't worried.
I know.
I'm definitely
Sleeping on Sengun.
yo.
He
You
be
know what?
sleeping on him and Amon Thompson,
Yeah,
Thompson.
yeah, he's
Yeah, he
tight.
be sleeping on both of them.
You responsible for what's about to happen to them on opening night, man. You gas up this dude Amon so much. He's good. He got potential. Nigga just gave me 14 points last season. We be talking about him.
He gonna have.
But why does points per game always have to be the end all be all for you when determining how good a player is?
Game. It's everything. He's a defensive first player, great, but he's not a top 15 player in the league. And we talk about him like he is. He ain't.
Okay, but by your standard, you're basically saying, okay, if he's not top 15 in the league, he's a slouch.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we talk about him a lot on this channel. Like if he is a top 15 player, and he's going to be a great role piece for Houston. He's not going to be a star though. It's going to be about KD and Zangoon. And Zangoon, personally, I think he got his numbers went up because they didn't have a number one option last season. Now you have a number one option. He ain't going to be having the ball in his hands as much as he used to. Everything goes through KD. So I expect his numbers to be the same, if not go down just a little bit. That's my personal opinion. And the passing ability, you're not doing that shit with KD on the floor. You can't. I don't see it. So,
Well, shoot, man. I'll tell y'all what, but it's about time for me to get ready to hit it.
All right, tight.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, man. All right, man. We about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna definitely
Easy,
appreciate y'all.
big tight.
Huh? What you say, Nick? Oh, okay. All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next go round, man. Y'all keep your notification bell on. Most definitely was great conversation, man. We talked about a little bit of everything tonight, man. Y'all know we talked about football, preseason. We talked about this damn fight. And we did the power working, man. We did a little bit of everything, man. So appreciate y'all coming through here, kicking it with me, man. Most definitely was great conversation, but we was about to get Audi. Appreciate you coming through, Rick H-Town, Reptile, Chauncey. Appreciate you coming through. Joe Low, Mick Swagger. Appreciate all y'all, man. Rashard, Tri-State, man. Hey, shit, y'all actually did pretty good tonight, man. Y'all, Tri-State and Rashard, hey, proud of y'all, man. Y'all didn't really argue like that tonight. I most definitely appreciate y'all, man. For the most part, y'all kind of it looked like y'all about to, but y'all did. So appreciate y'all, man. Y'all had a good conversation tonight. Y'all didn't really argue like that. So hey, appreciate y'all, man. For sure, man. But we is about to get up out of here, man. Yes, sir, Reptile. They finally didn't fight that. They didn't fight too bad tonight. They didn't fight too bad. But all right, man. If everybody who's still in here, man, Mr. Wise, if you're still in here, Danielson, Trucker 49, all y'all, man. If you're still in here, appreciate all y'all, Jocelyn, Chauncey, like I said, Joe Low, Mr. Wise, Rick H-Town, Mick Swagger, Reptile, Joe Low, Chauncey. Appreciate all y'all, man. And y'all keep your notification bell on, man. I'll be back in here tomorrow night. Like I say, the preseason game come on tomorrow night. I'll probably end up doing that Giants game because I know, like I told y'all, this is the third week. And this week right here, a lot of teams already said this because it's the last preseason game. A lot of them ain't playing their starters. So I'm going to do a game. I'm going to try to look for the games where, they got the young quarterbacks like Jackson Dart for the Giants. They come on tomorrow night like around 8:30. So I'll probably do that game, get a chance to see what Jackson Dart looking like. So, but yeah, man, we about to get out of here. Like I always say, man, I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next go round.